Keith gets a lightsaber. Keith gets a fucking chainsaw. I get a lightsaber.
My
Bastard
face,
Star Wars.
my face on that baby is single-handedly the most terrifying fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I thought all four of us with a fucking belly tutu was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life.
When I seen Andy's face on Tobey Maguire in the Spider-Man 3 scene, I was like, wow, he still looks like a twat.
Hang on. Me or Tobey Maguire?
There's no making that scene cool.
Hello,
I didn't look too grand doing the gimp dance.
Sorry, Scott.
No worries. Welcome to episode 65 of my Friday night live stream series. And tonight I'm joined by four fantastic guests. First up, we have Andy, Forgotten World of Movies.
Everyone.
Next up, we have Nigel, Rockgod 2004.
I didn't know we had fucking Pennywise on the stream with us.
And next up, we have Keith, Euphoria Pictures.
All right, everyone.
And finally, we have Trevor from Double Bill Movies joining us tonight.
Good evening, everyone.
Thank you all so much for joining me. Really do appreciate it as always.
Yeah, Scott.
It was a pleasure, sir. Thank you for having us.
No worries, guys. And what have we all been watching recently? Andy, would you like to go first?
Sure. 2 cinema trips this week. I went to see Civil War and Abigail. Loved both of them.
Happy days.
Nice.
Watched a couple of Blu-rays. I got a movie called Devil's Candy and Cold in July. But they were two fun films. Wednesday night, I did a double bill of Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. Love both of them. And tonight I've watched Fright Night and Fright Night 2.
Oh wow. Brilliant.
Yeah, so that's about it for me.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great watches there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I've watched some more episodes of Tales from the Crypt. And also, I watched the 4K of that.
Oh, nice.
My God, does that look good? I think that's about it, really, to be honest.
No worries. Still great watches there, Nigel, my friend. Awesome stuff.
I can tell you, though, that the picture quality on this is actually pretty good. Very reasonably priced as well.
Wow. That's
very, very good.
That's amazing. That's good to hear. Good to hear.
Indeed.
I haven't heard too much about the transfer of that.
No,
it's pretty damn good.
I've heard, yeah, definitely.
The transfer has been pretty tight-lipped by everyone.
Well, I know.
Trade secret, that's probably.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I've been going through. I've had a great week. I watched a lot of Scream Factory titles. I started off with actually a Kino Lorber release for Monster Squad.
Oh.
Hadn't seen that movie in over 20 years. I don't think it's aged all that well. I have to be truthful. It was definitely my least enjoyable movie that night. Unfortunately,
I've still never seen that.
But it's still a good fucking movie. It's still good. Then I watched Silver Bullet, and I can tell you now, this was my face watching Silver Bullet. Because for an hour and a half, I couldn't believe what I was watching on the screen. That's how good that movie looks on 4K. It is fucking astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. Watched Life Force last night. Unbelievable. Looks amazing. Again, another fantastic Scream Factory title. Tales from the Dark Side. Hadn't seen that in 20 years as well. Holds up very well. 3 great stories. Looks absolutely spectacular as well. And what was the last Scream Factory title I got? It was The Burning.
And?
Yeah, Nigel, I don't have to tell you. You know already. It's fucking special. It's special. It is. I know you are going to shit yourself when you see it on 4K. Yeah.
I already have the thought of it.
It just has, there's 1 or 2 scenes, a handful of scenes where things look a bit soft. Other than that, it's just beautiful. So yeah, that's a few of my picks.
Can't wait to get my mitts on that.
I don't worry, I'll get this sorted for you. I'm just waiting to put in an order for myself, and when I do, I'll grab it for you.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great watches there, my friend.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Right, so last night I decided to do another episode for my the YouTube horrors series, and I watched Just Before Dawn. Very, very gritty looking film. There's so many scratches and dirt and damage and stuff on it, but it looked amazing. From 88 films in the slasher collection. Not the best film ever, but it was quite a good watch. So recently, what else have I watched? I watched Air Force One on my birthday the other day.
Happy birthday!
4K.
Nice.
That looked really clean. That looked really amazing. The only thing that still looked a bit out of whack, I don't know where I got that from, was the plane crash in the sea, because it always looked fake. No matter what format you watch it on, it still looks terrible. But hey, that's what we like about these films. What else we watch? Changing Lanes on 4K.
Nice.
Ben Affleck and Mr. Samuel L. Jackson himself. What else? Or something else. Recently, my wife and I sat and watched Afterlife for the first time. So the Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Awesome.
And that was on a Saturday. And you know what? We loved it so much. I said, look, let's go and see Frozen Empire the following day.
Nice.
We did. And just brilliant films. Afterlife is done so tastefully, so well put together. And yeah, it does give you a couple of tears near the end. But Afterlife kind of carries on the mayhem. Frozen Empire carries on the mayhem, and the sort of in the tradition of what we got back in the 80s. And I think it works really well. So yeah,
I watched
recently.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great watches there, my friend.
Stop lying, Nigel. Lies aren't true. They're lies.
I believe you've watched this week as well, Trev.
I did watch it recently, but John and I didn't watch it entirely. We just watched bits. I have watched it on my own system, and yeah, I was quite impressed with how it looked, but it took me a while to ignore the picture and just get on with enjoying the film, because I hadn't seen it for about 30 years.
Same. I only saw it at the cinema. I've never owned it before. When I got that, I was like a pig in shit. I loved it.
And everyone's links in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub, because they all have amazing channels.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Worries, guys.
Hey Keith, well done on the 10,000, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how that's happened. And that's not me fishing for compliments. I actually just genuinely don't know how that fucking happened.
Because you're fucking well liked and popular, obviously.
Yeah.
It's because 10,000 people hit the subscribe button. That's how it happened.
Yeah.
That is another possibility, you know.
That's true. That's true. I'm just waiting for them to wise up and then fuck off and leave me.
9,000 of them are bots.
Yeah, that probably explains why you only get 50 views a video.
Stir in the pot then. But yeah,
thank you very much. I appreciate that.
That was fantastic news, Keith. Really happy for you.
Yeah, it was weird. I think I said it to Andy after the last stream. I was getting very agitated because it wasn't happening. My channel just died, and then as soon as I hit it, it just went off again. And all that, I'm already on nearly 10,100. Wow. I think I got 100 subscribers in the last 4 days. It's just strange, very strange.
That's good.
No, it's been great. It's fun.
Awesome stuff, Keith, and well deserved, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for the video, Scott.
No worries at all. It was an absolute pleasure to do that video, definitely.
Thank you.
No worries. We've got Gary St. Jim, first comment of the night. Hello, my friends.
Hey, Gary, man, how are you?
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
All right, guys.
And he says, is there a movie you really enjoyed, but there was one or more characters you had wished were never in it? For me, it's Nope. I enjoyed the film, but Kiki Palmer playing the sister did it by heading. That's a great question, to be fair. I think I'm going to go with that little twat in Better Off Dead.
Which one?
Because he does my fucking head in.
Better Off Dead.
He's always after like the $2 for his newspaper.
Yeah, that in.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Does my
But then
absolute head in.
your man across the road is just as bad.
Yeah, true.
The fella that has the girl basically hostage.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
He's a fucking cunt in real life, him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame. He's
Yeah.
an absolute cunt.
Oh, wow. Got that in early.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the day to do that. His head will fall off.
I'm just waiting for him to bust his fucking camera and fucking head
fuck me head.
Knock my iPad off by accident. What
Lads,
about yourself?
I can't come back on the stream. I have to go and buy a new iPad.
Yeah.
I have to go and buy a Wessel gummy jet. Put it on it. Okay, let's have the cake.
Longest live stream in history, 2 weeks, because I've lost my iPad. What about yourself, Andy?
Probably Jar Jar Binks and Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Watching him is like having your balls waxed without the wax.
Wow, my head won't even fucking go there.
No.
Most enjoyable is having Frederick Krueger give you a prostate examination.
Oh, wow.
Wrong glove.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice, my friend. No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
The first one is probably that wanker out of Halloween Ends.
Oh, right.
The one who thinks he's Michael's bestest buddy. I mean, he's just an asshole, isn't he? Really, he shouldn't be there. And another one is it's not so much the character, it's the actor who plays him. It's the evil Ed in the Fright Night remake. I can't stand that four-eyed lisping fucker. I hate him.
Got me worried there for a second. I actually thought you were talking about the original. I was like, whoa.
Oh God, no! He's amazing, him.
Yeah.
I mean the twat out of
Kick-Ass, is it?
That's the one.
Yeah.
With a dead croaky voice and a lisp. Fucking asshole.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Keith?
He's going to answer that. I'm sure he's going to answer it yourselves. So I can't believe I'm starting this fucking early. Edward Furlong, T2.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Give him a break, bless him.
What a little fucking cunt. You call him what? A dipshit? And he was like, yeah, calling you a dipshit. You little prick. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk. No, because I do. I genuinely get fucking annoyed about it. Little prick.
No, I've never noticed.
By the way, what Gary said there, I fucking love Nope. But that girl, she nearly destroys that movie. She is so fucking annoying. Oh. She is. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you on that one, Gary.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
It's a very good question. I've been while I've been listening to you guys, I've been trying to think. What I can think of is the extraterrestrial in ET. You know, but that's not really an answer, is it? So no, that's a joke. I love ET. I think it's brilliant. But And of course, it's the kind of point of the film, isn't it? I imagine there's quite a few characters in films that I've wished not been in them over the years, but off the top of my head, I can't think of anything, so I'll pass on that one for now.
No worries, Trevor, all good.
The character of that fucking band in The Driller Killer.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah.
They really helped the film, though, Nigel.
I have never heard such a load of bilge.
Oh, I
mean, there's punk and then there's that. Jesus wept.
I thought of two more characters, by the way. Your man in the wheelchair in Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that dipshit from Friday the 13th Part 3 as well. The fella that was playing the pranks all during it. What a little asshole.
Fucking hell, yeah.
The thing is, though, Keith, Franklin has to be there so he can get killed the way he does.
Shelley. Part 3.
It's so bad. It's one thing to be annoying, but he takes it to a new realm of annoying. That scene, I keep going on about that scene that Nigel was doing, him in the house. When he done that, I was there. Leatherface, come in and take this fella apart.
I don't think I could take it. Yeah. I mean, he got to begin as well, didn't he? He was having a piss and he rolled down the thing. He must have pissed down his leg. And he's going down the hill going, with the fucking hands giving it this.
It's the only time where Ellen intervened on a video for me. Because when I reviewed Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I actually did shoot it where I was like, it's the only movie I've ever seen where you're actually rooting for the killer to take out the person in the wheelchair. And Ellen kind of looked at me and went, you cannot put that in a fucking video.
Sally, stop. Keith stood up, he's fucking cheering and clapping at the telly. Step fucker! Yes!
You wouldn't get me clapping. I had a fucking victory wank after it.
Victory wank.
Slice the little bastard! Poor Franklin didn't stand a chance.
Oh, wow. We've got Steve here. Hello, Steve, my friend.
Hey, Stephen, how you, Matt?
All right, Steve.
And they ask, what are a selection of your favourite video nasty cover art?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a great question.
Trevor liked this one.
Indeed. Oh
dear. I have to think.
I really like the cover for City of the Living Dead. Actually, that's a really good one. I do like that. Even though it's quite simple, I do like the original cover art for Zombie Flesh Eaters as well. I think that's quite cool. Quite unique. I like that one. I'm not too sure. It's quite tricky, to be fair. There's quite a few, but I'll just stick with those two for now. What about yourself, Andy?
There's one for me that just does the title of the movie justice with the artwork, Driller Killer.
Yeah, great cover.
It just what you see is what you get.
Definitely.
With that cover.
And that scene that you see is the best scene of the film, to be fair. It's brutal, that scene in particular. It's great.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend.
Yes, go.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, Driller Killer's one of my favourites, definitely. I really would love a T-shirt with that image on.
Yeah.
I also love the original nasty cover to Cannibal Holocaust. I've always sort of like being drawn to that one for some reason.
That's a good one.
The burning as well, even though it wasn't like any of the original poster artworks. It was like just basically a shot from the film. But that video cover to me is just so iconic. I actually also really like the cover for Absurd.
Yeah, it's a decent one.
And there was another one, and I can't think what the fuck it was. Yeah, that'll do. There's so many.
There is, definitely. Great choices there, Nigel, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I was actually going to say The Burning, but I was going to say the American cover, the one I got with Screen Factory.
Great
I think
cover.
it's fucking beautiful. And then, of course, not forgetting The Thing stands out for me as well.
Yes.
And that's so, yeah, two for mine.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
So I think not the actual VHS video cover, but the sort of the full picture cover of Anthropophagus the Beast, where he's knelt down eating.
Where he's knelt down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's a great cover.
Any more?
To be fair.
Yeah, the Burning one's nice with the shears, and you know it's subtle, but it says enough, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. I mean, Axe and Absurd are kind of the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, Driller Killer is you know how to sell a film or how to get it banned.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choices there, my friend.
Oh, Spit in Your Grave, I think, was the other one.
Ah, good one.
Demi Moore's
Awesome
backside.
stuff.
Yeah, I know. Only found that out. Oh, God. I think it was late last year. I was absolutely gobsmacked. Couldn't believe it.
Wow.
That's Demi Moore on the front cover. That's her bot.
It is, yeah. I think I first found out from your video, to be fair, Nigel, because I never knew that either, to be fair.
I think she was 18 when she got the job.
Wow. Got Gary saying in George, most people think Chrissy Watkins was killed first, but according to a date in the film, it was Alex Kintner. Because the date of his demise on a reward bulletin was the 29th of June, Watkins' death on a corona report was 1st July.
Oh, wow.
Didn't know that.
I'd never noticed that.
No. Got Keith here. Hello, Keith, my friends. Great to see you here.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hello. Thanks.
Says, evening again, chums. Friday always comes quickly. Yeah, it does, to be fair. He said that's what she said.
Filthy beast.
Got Keith saying, anyhow, my first question is a face-off. Which do you consider worse? Superman 4 versus Robocop 3, Alien Resurrection versus Terminator Dark Fate, and Ghostbusters 2016 versus Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Well, I haven't seen Superman 4, so I can't really compare it to Robocop 3, but I have seen Robocop 3 a long time ago. It was alright, remember it being just average. Alien Resurrection is absolutely awful. I haven't seen Terminator Dark Fate, so can't compare those either. I haven't seen Ghostbusters Frozen Empire yet, but I really didn't like 2016 Ghostbusters, unfortunately. What about yourself, Andy?
This may be a bit of a surprise. I actually quite enjoy Superman 4 and Robocop 3.
Fuck off, will you?
Yeah. I mean, this might surprise people even more. Robocop 3 is actually my second favourite Robocop film.
Oh, wow.
As bad as it is, I just love the opening to that movie. The first 10-15 minutes of that film I think are excellent, but the rest of it's much to be desired. So I might have to go Robocop 3 on that one. Just enjoy that one a little bit more. I enjoy Alien Resurrection a hell of a lot more than Terminator Dark Fate. I mean, as bad as Resurrection is, I still find it entertaining. All the bits with Ron Perlman, quite good. Sigourney Weaver's chewing up the scenery in that film. Dark Fate, for me, is just a dull film. I have to go Ghostbusters 2016. That's worse than Frozen Empire. I mean, Frozen Empire wasn't all that great in my opinion, but it was better than the 2016 one.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel? No worries.
Is Ghostbusters 2016 the one with the women?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that film. I watched it in 3D and I thought it was great. That's all I can really say. I've never seen any of the others, nor do I particularly want to, except maybe Robocop 3. Oh, and the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire one, eventually.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
RoboCop 3, Superman 4, you can go fuck right off. Alien Resurrection and Dark Fate. I'm going to say Dark Fate because I actually liked the movie. I think it was I thought it was a solid Terminator movie. A definite return to form. No fucking question about it. I actually watched Alien Resurrection there quite recently. I think it's better than Alien 3. I do. It's not a great movie, but I do prefer it over Alien 3. And I've never seen Frozen Empire, but even if I did, I know Ghostbusters 2016 because it's the biggest heap of shit I've ever seen in my life.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices, my friend.
I was giving him the same reaction there.
Yeah, I know. I would sooner get my fucking 4K copy of it and fucking stick it up me hole. I'll get more enjoyment out of it.
Oh.
Up me hole. Oh dear.
The picture won't look very good if you do that, Keith.
What's that?
The picture won't look very good if you do that.
All the more fucking reason to do it.
No, it would be the shits.
Oh.
The shittest picture ever.
It might fucking improve the movie.
HDR on that.
What about yourself, Trevor?
Okay, so with the RoboCop 1 and Superman 4, well, I saw Superman 4 at the cinema, so I got a lot of nostalgia for that, and Superman's my favourite character, so that's going to win out for me. And RoboCop can't fly. What the hell is he flying for? That just completely ruined it for me. So Terminator Dark Fate and Aliens. Alien 4, I think, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go against the grain and put them as a match. How's that? And then Ghostbusters, obviously, Frozen Empire, saw it recently. Yeah, it's way better than the 2016 one, but I did like the 2016 one. And I think Chris Hemsworth is just so dry in it and just brilliant. The way they say to him, "You going to answer that phone?" He's like, "No." It's just, I really like that. But yeah, so was that right? Was that? No, I can only just see that
yeah,
for me.
Right. I do have to laugh when it comes to the Ghostbusters 2016 movie because it's the whole all-female cast, us women getting together, and then when everyone went to see it, everyone praised Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of backfired, didn't it?
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choices, my friend. And we've got Slipknot fan here. Hello,
Hey,
my
man, how
friend.
are you?
Great
How's
to
things?
be here.
Good evening, Squire.
He says recommend each other individually a film that you want them to see ASAP. It can be the same film for everyone or separate films. Oh wow, that is a fucking great question. Trying to think of what Andy hasn't seen, to be honest. I'm trying
Yeah, how are you supposed to pick a fucking movie, right? Unless you go to a fucking Scandinavian cinema. You're never going to... I know what I want Nigel to watch.
Fuck off. I know what you fucking want me to watch, you cunt, yeah. I didn't even have to sit and think there, like, whatever can it be? Fucking know what it is.
You have a fucking surprise coming your way, I fucking promise you.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. I bet it came out about the same time as this.
Yeah, it might have done, yeah. But I think I'm going to go for a slightly obscure film that I think Andy might not have seen. It's a really good film. It's a hood film called South Central. Have you seen that one before, Andy?
South Central. Rings a bell. I don't know. I don't think I've seen it.
Rings a bell in.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that, I'll definitely recommend that one.
All right.
To you, definitely. Nigel. Aliens.
6-hour stream tonight, boys and girls.
Yeah.
And Keith,
Did you say one for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, aliens. Bastards.
Fuck off.
Keith, I don't know, to be honest. No, I can't think of one.
Thanks,
And,
Scott.
no, sorry.
He doesn't know me. He fucking doesn't know me.
I just can't think of any. Trevor, I don't know. Tell me more about yourself, Andy.
It took you 2 fucking hours to say I two don't knows.
I can only. I can't pick films individually for you, but I can pick films that I think, as a collective, you'd.
Yeah.
Well, you can do one or the other.
Yeah.
I know Nigel's seen this film, but I recommend to all of you Mean Creek. I fucking love that movie. Angus, that is a movie that I think everyone should see. That is just a great 90s high school movie. Yeah, what else? I don't know, really. That's probably it.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Scott, if you haven't already seen it, Brassed Off.
Haven't seen it. I do. Yeah, that's a good one.
Trevor, I would pick The Love Butcher if you haven't seen it.
No.
Section 3.
Okay.
Keith, Never Take Sweets from a Stranger.
Oh, good one.
And Andy.
I've seen that one.
It's not bad, actually. Not quite as good looking as this, but it's not far behind it.
Yeah.
Have you seen The House on the Edge of the Park?
Yes.
Hunt. Have you? You've seen Green Room, I know you have.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Wraith?
Yes. To make it easier, there is a fair few video nasties I haven't seen.
The Wraith's on a video nasty, you dozy bastard. I'm just trying to think of a film. Have you seen Get Out?
Yes.
Oh, motherfucker. Have you seen Pieces?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Video nasty, Nigel. Go on.
Video nasty.
You'll say all the ones I've seen now.
This is a video nasty, but it's about as nasty as fucking Magic Roundabout. Human Experiments.
But I've not seen that.
I know you fucking haven't.
Yeah.
That's got Juliette Lewis's father in, Jeffrey. The vampire. Look at me in Salem's Lot.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah.
That's a good women's prison film, and John Travolta's sister's in it.
Nice. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices, my friend.
Thank you, sir. I was quicker than you.
Indeed. I thought
And didn't say down now.
I thought of one for Keith. I don't know if he's seen this one before, but Cop. If you've seen that with James Woods.
Time for Cop?
I haven't. No.
Great film. I think you'd really enjoy that one.
Okay. Thank you, Scott.
Bestseller's a good one for everybody. That's another James Woods one.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to see that. That's a good one. Definitely. What about yourself, Keith?
Well, I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to just say one movie for all of you. Night of the Haunted.
Awesome.
Simple as. 2023.
Ordered a copy of that. It's coming.
Happy days. Phone booth meets Assault on Precinct 13. That's all I'll say. And I'll say no more.
Ooh.
Held in an abandoned gas station in the middle of nowhere.
Sounds good. Great choice, Keith, my friend.
Yes.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
So, Scott, have you seen the last broadcast?
I haven't, no, but I've heard very good things.
Yeah, so that's my one for you.
Awesome.
Andy. I'll come back to you. Nigel. Let's see. Have you seen The Last Emperor?
With that little baldy Chinese kid in? No.
Yeah.
What's
that?
Oh, thanks. Fuck me. There's your love butcher. That's what you're looking for.
The love butcher.
Oh, dear.
The last fucking emperor. I'll tell you what. Can you give me aliens instead?
The love emperor and the last butcher.
Fuck off. Oh man.
Keith.
Keith's
I like
broke.
them.
So many films to choose from, but have you seen The Guyver?
No, I haven't.
All right. That's
Okay.
kind of a cheesy 80s B movie.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just getting a 4K coming out soon, actually, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's already out. Andy, have you seen What Dreams May Come?
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
I think the only thing Andy hasn't seen is Elvis's homemade porn video.
I think I have a movie here that Andy mightn't have seen. Have you seen that? The Mortuary.
No.
That's a horror anthology. It's good.
Oh.
I've heard good things about that one, to be fair.
Clancy Brown is the host of it.
Oh, right.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Andy, have you seen The Calcium Kid?
Orlando Bloom. No. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I know of it, but I've not seen it.
Hey, there we go. What's that?
All right.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choices there, my friend.
The Calcium Kid is strong and tough. Sorry.
Well, he thinks he is, but he's just a puff.
No, it's the Atkins and Stanley one. And the kids drinking Atkins and Stanley.
Stanley. Exactly.
Oh, dear. Give me some.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Oh, Andy, you need to check that out. That is just a milk advert, wasn't it?
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give it a watch.
Keith said he put off watching Seven for the longest time since I can't stand Brad Pitt, but I like Morgan Freeman, so gave it a go. Enjoyed every minute of it.
Great
Awesome
movie.
stuff,
Oh,
mate.
what a film. I think Brad Pitt's brilliant in it.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah, he's fantastic. What a performance. Got a question from Keith for your pictures here. So the question is for Andy. What's the most wanks you've had during one viewing session of Oppenheimer?
That's a great question. So that's an interesting question. No. That's the best one we've had tonight.
Well, I would say to Euphoria Pictures, well done for hitting 10k subs, but you've just lost one.
Hang on. Keith,
9,999.
Ellen hacked your account.
Hey, fuck.
I don't know, probably about 17.
And that was only in the space of 5 minutes.
I actually thought of writing that at around 3 a.m. last night when I had around 7 pints on me.
It was that red raw. I was about to plant it because it just looked like a raw beetroot.
It looked like your big bulbous bell end had fell off.
Oh, brilliant. We've got Ellen here. Hello, Ellen. Great to see you as always.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Euphoria.
She says, "Hey, what's a prop for a movie that you'd love to have?" Oh, great question. I'm going to go with Jason Voorhees' hockey mask. I think that'd be cool. I'd like to have that, definitely. What
You
about
have a
yourself,
specific
Andy?
part, and Scott.
What's that, sorry, Keith?
You have a specific movie that you would like it from.
Oh, possibly Part 6. I think
Yeah,
the one in
I
that
would have went with that.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that one. It's fantastic. What about yourself, Andy?
Probably, I've said it before, but probably Peter Vincent's Vampire Killing Kit.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah.
Just a box of all those goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
If I lived in a mansion, I would want one of the mechanical sharks from the original Jaws.
Oh.
But seems I don't. I would like the original puppet of the creep thing in the original Creep Show, the one that's at the window.
Yeah.
For Stephen King's son, that one.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Keith?
Jamie Lee Curtis's underwear from True Lies. No.
Unwashed, ready to sniff.
Please, Keith, please don't put them on.
But he'll only accept them if she wears them for a week before sending them off.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tempted now to get a fucking photo of myself and fucking send it to the bastard. I'll tell you one thing, you'll never fucking have a hard on again, that's for sure.
It'd be an image of Keith saying, "This is how good the 4K transfer is," and it'd be a picture of him in her underwear.
You've been all fooled. That's not Jamie Lee Curtis, that's me. You can just see me now.
No, that's why Andy quit fucking acting.
I tell you what I'd love. I only watched it last night, funny enough. I would love the original Book of the Dead from Evil Dead.
Oh, that would be a nice one.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Well, this will definitely be the biggest prop out of the lot. Full-size Millennium Falcon from Empire Strikes Back.
Nice. Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choice there. And we've got Carlos Seatsford for Life fan here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here as always.
Good evening, you big handsome bastard.
Before you do that, Scott, Carlos, if you're watching, I watched Rio Bravo last night. Fucking epic. Absolutely loved it. Loved it. So we're going to make our way onto the Searchers next.
Nice.
That's a great film.
Really glad you enjoyed it, Keith.
Oh my god. I wasn't sure what to expect from it. It was just incredible. Loved it. The ultimate hangout movie.
Nice. I need to watch that one myself, so yeah, I'll definitely give that a go. And Carlos says, "Hi, Mr. Friday Night Scotty Music Tune Critic." And we've got Rockgod Nigel, Big Bush Tumbleweed Cake. We've got Dr. Keith Sanimal, Arnie Loomis. And we've got Andy's Forgetful Globe Motion Pictures. And Treble Billy Movies. Brilliant, absolutely love it. And we've got Ellen saying, "Scott, will you get Keith to do his John Wayne impression?"
Oh, that is so funny.
It's got to be a in it.
No. I quoted a line from Full Metal Jacket, and she thought it was actually in the movie Rio Bravo. So I woke up and Ellen, she said to me, "Did you watch the rest of Rio Bravo last night?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I went, "After you eat the peanuts out of my shit." And she looked at me and went, "Did you seriously say that in the movie?" I was like, "No, he fucking didn't."
Oh, wow. That's great. We've got Keith saying my second question tonight is who would you snog, marry, avoid out of the following actresses? Neve Campbell, Florence Pugh, and Gillian Anderson.
Oh, well, Jesus, we can take fucking Andy out of this one already.
I would avoid Gillian Anderson, I think. I would snog Florence Pugh and marry Neve Campbell. What about yourself, Andy?
I'd probably snog Neve Campbell, but if Wild Things is anything to go by, yes, boy. I'd probably avoid Gillian Anderson. I'd probably marry Florence Pugh.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Avoid Gillian the Hound. Snog Flozzer. Oh, and Mario and Nev.
Snog Flozzer.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Keith?
I have to go ignore Florence Pugh, snog Gillian Anderson, marry Neve Campbell.
Awesome
But you
stuff,
can't,
Keith.
because I've already fucking married her.
I think she's going to prefer me. Don't worry. I think I can win that battle.
I think all three of them would avoid Nige if I played them as fast.
Hey, you might spit on her ass for lube, but I'd stick my finger up her ass and lick the shit off it. That's dirty. I
don't know about any of yous, but I actually almost feel sorry for fucking Neve Campbell.
Yeah. Wow. Great choices there, Keith. No
yes,
worries.
Wild Things definitely makes her the marrying kind.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What about yourself, Trevor?
Right. So who's Florence?
Midsummer.
Okay. Well, I'd probably snog her. Avoid Gillian and marry Neve.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choices there, my friend. Got Super Not Fun saying question part 1. Do you remember a TV series created by Steven Spielberg called Amazing Stories? One episode called Go to a Head of Class, directed by Robert Zemeckis and starring Christopher Lloyd, is scary as fuck. Question part 2, another really good one. I remember Similar to Weird Science, a student inadvertently creates a potion that brings images to life from magazines. I think our fans would enjoy these episodes. Sounds quite interesting, to be fair, from that, but never heard of it before, to be honest. Anyone else heard of that?
Nope.
I remember Amazing Stories being on the telly in I think it was the 80s, but I never watched a single episode, never fancied it.
That's fair enough. No worries, Nigel.
Yeah, I never seen it.
No, I've never heard of it, to be fair. And we've got Carlos saying, guys, you have to nominate a movie for Nigel to watch. What would it be? And then nominate a movie for Keith to watch, and Andy, then Scotty. And
Isn't that what we've just done?
Carlos, are you fucking stealing people's fucking comments?
I've got another one for Nige.
Okay.
Right, so I'll go to nominate.
I can't look for this.
So for Andy, I'm going to go with. Let's think of a bad film. I don't know. Twilight. If you've seen Twilight,
I've seen the first one.
You can watch the rest as well.
I've got it at some point because I've got the fucking Blu-ray box set.
Oh, okay.
You sad bastard.
Wait till I say yours.
Oh, fuck.
And Nigel, Star Wars.
You fucking wanker! That's 2! He's done that to me!
Keith, I'm going to go with Barbie.
You know something? I think I got a result there.
That's what I was going to say for Nige. You have to watch Alien, Star Wars, and the cherry on top, Barbie.
I'd rather sell me fucking blood-filled record.
And Trevor. Spy Kids 3. I don't know.
Fair enough.
And you changed one for Nigel. What about Keith and Trevor?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. You've both got to watch The Room and Samurai Cop.
You know, the thing is, I think I've seen enough scenes from The Room to know what, to form a good opinion of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking it out.
Awesome stuff.
It's entertaining.
I've heard it's quite funny, to be fair. Yeah, I do want to watch it. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. Nigel, you get to pick one for all of us now, so...
For Scott and Carlos, I'm going to pick Bastard Out Carolina.
Oh.
For Keith and Carlos, I'm going to pick Men.
Oh.
For Andy, I'm going to pick... Oh, motherfuck. What's it called? It's either called... These are different titles for it. Deep River Savages, Man from Deep River, or Sacrifice. You can get it on Blu-ray as Sacrifice. It's got Mimi, Lai, and Ivan Tosses off in it. It's got more animal deaths in, so you'll enjoy that.
Oh, fuck no.
And that one's for Carlos as well. It's not as bad as Cannibal Holocaust.
No.
Trev, have you seen the Kentucky Fried Movie?
No.
Go for that.
Right.
Great film. That's actually a really good choice there, Nigel, to be fair.
Carlos, you're not to watch that one because you're being a cunt for asking for the fucking titles that I've been given.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries.
One movie for all of you to watch. The recent Black Christmas. Why?
Oh.
Because I just want you to feel the misery that I felt when watching it.
I've seen it, so I'm excused.
No, I want you to watch it again.
Oh, that's not fucking very nice. You know what it's like, and I know what the fuck it's like.
That's why I picked it. So you can go through that fucking misery again. It's the only movie I have in my fucking collection here where I'm kind of look at it and go, why the fuck is that in my collection? Why have I not used it as a fucking frisbee yet? I'll never understand.
You could have said necromantic.
Oh, that's a good one as well. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices, my friend.
Cheers, man.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
All right. Well, I could be a bit cruel here. I never actually saw it, but I did see some clips from it. Have you ever heard of a film called Short Bus?
No.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Have you seen it, Nigel?
I've seen a bit, like quite a chunk of it. Is she a Chinese or Japanese lass, isn't she? And there's a lot of like sex in it.
No. This is a different one.
Oh.
Yeah. It's something.
I'm sure it was called that.
And there may be an Asian film called Short Bus, but no, this one. Yeah. I did a bit of work on it at Testronic, and it was entertaining for different reasons.
Doesn't the man do something to himself?
Yeah.
That's the one. The one I'm thinking of, yeah. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
It's not a Japanese film, but the main character, female character, is, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
She's a bit of a nymph.
I heard a bit of the commentary, and they said for that scene they had to use zinc to help it show up on camera.
I don't know if I want to
I'm intrigued. I don't know if I should be.
No.
Hello.
Yeah, he does something to himself involving his mouth.
Yeah.
What's it called? Short bus.
Yeah.
Short
Oh,
bus,
fuck, he's got it on download already, look.
Yeah.
I'm
That's not
I'm-
what I
I'm-
want to pictured with that title.
I'm currently contacting my bootleg guy. I have
Yeah.
a copy coming.
At the crucial point, doesn't he go back over and catch it?
I wouldn't want to see that in HDR.
Oh.
I'm sure that's what he does.
Yeah.
Filthy beast.
Sounds weird to people.
Imagine watching that on Keith's telly.
You're all interested
No.
though, aren't you? Because you're like, what's he talking about?
Poor fucking TV.
It's times like that you think, oh, fuck this, I'll stick with Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, have you heard of Baiser Moi?
No.
I think I've seen that. Does the front cover have the title in shocking pink and a woman with a gun? Yeah, it's what a load of shit. Oh, it is. It's terrible.
Yeah, that was another one we did at work.
Oh, you poor bastards. You earned your wage that day.
Thankfully, I didn't watch it. I just did some compatibility testing on it.
That's got some real filth in it as well, but it's about as erotic as a frog.
Yeah, they had to use proper porn stars to do it.
Erotic as a frog. The new Iron Maiden album, Erotic as a Frog.
Yeah. Wow.
Number of the cum beast.
I can make it erotic as a frog. I'd love to see the Eddie for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, the little frog
Eddie the Head.
with his dirty, gripping skeletal penis busting one off. I'm getting in touch with Rick, see if he'll do the artwork.
Gary St. John there just contacted me on Twitter. He was there talking about that Spielberg series, Amazing Stories. He says it's fucking amazing.
Wow.
He said the only problem is if you go on to Germany to buy the Blu-ray of season 1, it's like 65 quid for it.
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's expensive.
Thanks for that, Gary. Cheers, man. I appreciate that.
Definitely. Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choices, my friend. Have we got Danny Dukes here? Hello, my friends. Great to see
Hey, Danny,
you.
how's things?
All right, Danny.
Got a few with Drew here as well. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
Hey, man, how's things?
What's that?
And he's an idiot. One case of Squadbus as well. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep up the good work, my friend.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
And we've got Cy Bobson here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Hi, Cy.
Nice, sorry.
And we've got Corey Wilkie's Movies and Music. Hello, my friends.
Hey,
Great
man,
to
how
see
you
you
doing,
here,
buddy?
by the way.
Evening.
Got Carlos saying better overall collection of movies: Halloween versus Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street versus Scream, The Exorcist versus Yeoman, and Psycho versus Child's Play.
Oh, all originals, I'm assuming these are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better overall collection. It might be series versus series.
It might
Franchise
be,
versus
yeah.
franchise.
Yeah.
Overall collection of movies.
Oh, collection. Right.
Yeah, right. I haven't seen all of the Halloweens, but I would say for consistency, out of the ones I've seen so far, Halloween are definitely better. But I've heard as they go on, they do get weaker and weaker. So, but as of right now, I'm probably going to go with Halloween just because the ones I've seen have been absolutely amazing. Nightmare on Elm Street versus Scream. Gonna go with Scream. One of the most consistent horror series of all time. I love every single entry into that series. And the Nightmare on Elm Street, I've only seen the first 4, but did enjoy them all. But yeah, 4th was definitely the weakest one that I've seen so far. Exorcist versus Omen. I've only seen the first Exorcist, so I'm gonna have to go with the Omen just because I've seen more films. Psycho versus Child's Play. It's got to be Psycho. Even though I do like the Child's Play films, there isn't an amazing film in that series. And with Psycho, there's at least 2 amazing films, and the third one's absolutely brilliant as well. 4th one's actually really good as well, come to think of it. So yeah, easily Psycho beats it over Chucky for me.
If you think Elm Street 4 is bad, Scott, wait till you fucking see 5.
I actually don't mind Elm Street 4, to be fair, but yeah, it's
You
definitely.
just wait till that burnt cunt tells you it's a boy. You want to gouge your fucking ears and eyes out.
Yeah, I've heard it's bad, to be fair, the fifth one. What about yourself, Andy?
Halloween versus Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. I have a blast with every single one. Halloween, you can stop watching after the third one, in my opinion. Even though four's all right, but nothing tops the first three. But Friday the 13th, definitely. Elm Street versus Scream. As much as I love the first Elm Street and Dream Warriors, Scream has the more consistency. I enjoy all the Scream films. Exorcist versus The Omen. I'm going to have to pick The Omen. That's purely based on the count that the Exorcist series has Exorcist 2.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been the reason why you picked Exorcist.
No. But the Exorcist series has one of the best movies ever made and one of the worst. For me,
very true. That
Exorcist to Exorcist 2 is the biggest dip in quality I've ever seen from an original to a sequel. Hands down. So I might have to go with The Omen. Now this is a tough one because I'm not a big fan of either series, to be honest. I enjoy the first two Psycho films and I enjoy the first two Child Play movies. That's it. So it's probably a tie.
Wow.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices there, my friend.
Yes, Scott.
What about yourself, Nigel? No worries.
Friday the 13th, easily for me. Then Scream, only because I love all the Scream films. I don't love all the Nightmare on Elm Street films. And I think I could probably watch the Scream ones more, especially the original. I love the original Nightmare on Elm Street, but Jesus, when it gets to like 4 and 5, it's like... The Exorcist and The Omen, for the original films, I would say The Exorcist, but as an actual series, it's got to be The Omen. There's more of The Omen films I actually do like. And the last one, Psycho, any day. Love them all the Psychos.
Great films. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
I have to be a little bit biased here. Like the thought of not having the 3 Halloween movies in my life, the first 3, I couldn't bear with. So I'm going to have to say Halloween, even though I do think Friday the 13th had more consistency. We said it before, the first 8, the Paramount movies.
Yeah.
I could watch them all day, every day, you know. Nightmare on Elm Street and Scream, this is actually easy. Scream. I don't like part 5, but the rest of them are very enjoyable. Top slasher movies. The Exorcist and The Omen, definitely The Omen for me. I haven't seen Exorcist 2, so I can't say much about it. I didn't like part 3. I didn't like Dominion. I do like Believer, but the 2 movies, not good enough. And I'm going to have to go with Psycho or Child's Play. We're currently watching Child's Play, and I am starting to question why I bought that box set. I just realized that once Tiffany comes into it, they're absolute shit. Yeah, I fucking hate them. I do. So I think part 1, 2, and 3, and The Curse of Chucky. That's it. The 4 movies. That's all I like in it. Where I enjoyed all 4 Psycho movies.
Yeah, I did as well, to be fair. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices there, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Okay, so I've literally only seen Halloween, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that. So it's going to be Friday the 13th for me. I've seen all of those. And that franchise contains one of the funniest scenes you'll ever see in cinema history. And that's the girl in the sleeping bag and he's smacking them against the tree in I just howled loudly when that happened. The timing of it was brilliant and the way they edited it away from it and then back to it, and that's what he's doing. So Nightmare and Scream, well, I've only seen Scream. Obviously I'm a bit behind on those, so I've seen all the Nightmare on Elm Street And you know, Freddy's just so iconic, and the fact he's one of the first kind of helps. And you know, his glove is just brilliant. Exorcist, Omen, not the biggest fan of Exorcist. I've only actually seen the Omen and the remake of the Omen, but I get the impression the other Omen films are going to be pretty good. So I would have to go with Omen on that one. Psycho and Child's Play. I have seen all the Child's Play, and I have seen all the Psycho. And yeah, I think Child's Play, as a lot of these franchises, they start to get just a bit silly. Like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, it just gets more and more silly as it goes on. Psycho, the 4 films, I actually thought they were all solid films. I know a lot of people hate the 4th one, but I quite like those types of films. So yeah, I'll go with Psycho for the last one.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choices there, my friend.
No worries.
Have we got Nigel here? Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hello.
Good evening, Nigel.
And he says, for Nigel, don't we just have pickups, movies, and franchises?
Cunt.
And he says, upcoming horror movies I am anticipating this year are Trap, Long Legs with Watchers, Cuckoo, Alien Romulus, and Never Let You Go. You guys looking forward to these?
No,
probably,
aliens are fucking science fiction.
probably just Alien Romulus, to be fair. Maybe Trap as well, where that's meant to be okay from a trailer, but not too sure about the other ones. What about yourself, Andy?
Well, I'm a bit annoyed because he's missed the one horror film I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maxine.
Yep. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably check those out when I get round to it, I guess. Well, Maxine's priority for me.
Yeah, easily. And Nigel, I know you're looking forward to that as well, aren't you?
Ditto, I'm with Andy. Yes,
Awesome.
I can't wait.
Brilliant. Yeah, it looks incredible, to be fair. What about
I
yourself,
did watch the trailer and I got fucking goosebumps because, like, they've added something to it and the hairs on my arms went. I was like, you are fucking shitting me. But if you're not going to watch the trailer, I'm not going to say anything. It looks. It's not so much a spoiler, but wow, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Looks great, to be fair. I agree. What about yourself, Keith?
I was actually just reading online about Trap. Apparently, M. Night Shyamalan's getting a lot of shit over that trailer. I'll tell you, I just think people are purposely trying to be stupid. Because I think I told you about that trailer last week. It's Josh Hartnett. He brings a door to a concert.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
So apparently people are going apeshit because he reveals in the trailer that Josh Hartnett is the butcher. He's the killer. And all that. And it's like they reveal the twist in it. I was like, the entire fucking movie is based around him. It's revealed right at the start. You can tell by it.
Isn't the so-called twist the whole point of the film? It starts at the beginning, you know.
It's
hardly a fucking spoiler.
It's not a fucking spoiler. Shut the fuck up and watch the movie, you fucking idiots. Not yet. People, fuck me, social media. Fucking
I
cancer.
don't think they're trying to be stupid. I think they genuinely are. Thick as fucking pig shit.
Yeah. Fucking idiots. Really are. So, Trap, Trap I'm looking forward to. And, of course, Alien Romulus. And, yeah, Maxine. No question about it. Maxine, it looks like it's going to bring the 80s back for us. It's what a gift that's going to be.
Oh, 100%. Definitely. Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer there, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Well, Alien Romulus is the only one I've heard of, to be honest. And if Trap is a Michael Night Shyamalan film, then I'm pretty sure I would be interested in that. I still haven't seen Old, though. So I'm probably a few films down on him. But the others, yeah, as and when I get time, if I do, so many films to watch these days.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the Watchers?
I'm not too sure. I've heard that mentioned a few times, but I don't know what it's about.
That's hardly a remake, is it, of the Michael Ironside movie, is it?
I don't know why when I first read it, I thought, oh, I forgot that was coming out, but that's The Strangers that's coming out.
That's a trilogy as well.
Eh?
That's The Strangers that you're talking about. It's an actual trilogy. They shot them back to back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, apparently so.
Wow.
Well,
I love the first two, so I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, the second one's fantastic.
He says, "Love child of Nigel and Keith, Monty Euphoria Rock."
Monty? Child of? Who's got the womb, me or Keith?
God, keep saying this. Oh God, here we go. I can't do it. In this charming car, this charming man,
Morrissey, the movie critic.
Punch bicycle.
Bicycle.
Scott Moore and Johnny Anders.
Don't step on the road. Morrissey's tour truck's going to pass. Now you may cross. Don't coming back.
Still one of my favourite moments. That. Can't I say you have with unlimited budget for a movie blockbuster, but it must be a major hit. You choose a director and two main leads and support actor or actress. Who do you pick, past or present, and type of film? Oh,
what a brilliant question!
Stuck me raw.
That is a great question there, Carlos. Director. Possibly Steven Spielberg. That'd be really cool. Two main leads.
Yeah, you have an unlimited budget. You can't start picking all the big stars.
Oh yeah, true.
I think that's what I think he wants you to do.
That makes it so much harder.
Yeah, I know.
You can't pick the big stars.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have an unlimited budget, so if you start
unlimited.
Getting big... Oh, he said sorry, I thought he said limited. Sorry. My God, I really need to go. I need to go to fucking Specsavers.
So you can pick who you want now.
Sorry, Scott, go ahead.
Right, Steven Spielberg's back. Yes, two main leads. Possibly Bradley Cooper would be quite cool.
Who?
Bradley Cooper.
I thought he said possibly would be quite cool. Oh, you haven't got all this stuff.
I thought you were going for a bit of their nice.
What the
fuck? Oh, that reminds me, Keith, did you get your carrots?
Carrot.
Oh.
Right there.
Broke Keith again.
Indeed.
Good. But the question is, what is the best painkiller for getting rid of a headache? Hedgehog.
Oh man, this question is tough. Tom Hanks as well. Tom Hanks would be another great lead. I love Tom Hanks. Supporting actor.
He's gone.
He has gone.
He's gone. His goose is cooked.
His gooch is cooked.
His goose is cooked.
His gooch is cooked. He's got a hot sack.
They're peeling it off that seat like a fried egg.
But supporting actor.
Right, well, it took an hour for him to pick an actor and a director.
Gonna go with Leonardo DiCaprio. That'd be great as well, I think. Actress. Scarlett Johansson, possibly. She'd be pretty cool. And type of film.
We have a lady viewer who enjoys your singing voice. You've made her piss herself just about, I think.
And possibly...
No, it's not Laura.
No. Action, possibly. That'd be pretty cool, definitely. What about yourself, Andy?
Okay, so I'd do an 80s horror film.
Oh.
And my cast would be John Candy, River Phoenix in the leads, Brittany Murphy. Oh, she probably wasn't around at the time, but maybe like a young Brittany Murphy, and it'd be directed by Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, nice.
That would be one fucked up horror film if he directed it.
It would. Yeah. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Director, I'm going to pick John Carpenter because he's probably one of the best for suspense. The two main leads I would have. I want to mix this up a bit here. I'm going to say Brad Pitt and Peter Cushing.
Oh.
Supporting actor or actress, Mia Goth. She's too good to be supported, but she's got to be in there.
Yeah.
And an 80s horror, definitely.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
I think my one's genius. 80s action movie, directed by John Woo, starring Tom Cruise and Keanu Reeves, supporting actor Jackie Chan, and supporting actress Michelle Yeoh. Why? Because at least you can just put the camera on them. You won't have to hide them. They're doing all their own stunts. It'll be a fucking director's dream.
That was a fucking great answer to Keith.
And the only reason I thought is because I was only just talking to someone the other day. We were just talking, how great would it be to get Tom Cruise and Keanu Reeves in a movie together? Mm. You know, a good solid action movie. It'd be just fucking great to look at.
Yeah, definitely. That sounds awesome. Great answer there, Keith.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Right. So, I'd probably go for Alfred Hitchcock. It'd be a World War II movie. I'd have Christopher Lee in it. And who could support him? Probably Peter Cushing. They're a good pair. They kind of worked well together before.
You can have them as your two leads and then pick a supporting actor or actress as well.
Yeah. We're getting there, Nigel. Hang on.
Well, he did say main lead. I'll have Christopher Lee as well. That was the end.
Calm down.
Bit of fucking patience there, Nigel. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Well, let him fucking talk.
He's fucking
for my main lead, I've Christopher Lee. The two main fucking leads.
He's fucking currently writing the fucking script as we speak.
I am.
Yeah. A man's done.
No, so it'll be a World War II story about his exploits in World War II. Because the whole thing of when he says to Peter Jackson, when I stab whoever it is in Lord of the Rings in the back, do you know what it sounds like when someone gets stabbed in the back? And he's like, I do. Peter Jackson's like, oh, okay, then we'll put that sound there. So, yeah, clearly his exploits in World War II were pretty dark. So the supporting actress, Ingrid Bergman. Yeah, why not? Let's go for that.
Nice.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great answer there, my friend.
There you go, Scott. All four of us together was quicker than your fucker.
At least I came up with an answer.
There you go, Scott.
After we'd had a nap.
We've got Davey Mack for Back Chats here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Hey,
Davey Mack, when are you coming back?
What the fuck?
Give me that.
And that was, and I think to myself, what the fuck moment?
I was actually, I thought something else was coming. When you done that, and I think to myself, I thought you were going, what a cunt.
Did you not like the way I got the feeling? I was all sensual with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the ladies moist. There'll be a few soggy saddlebags getting thrown at me next time I'm on stage, remembering that little video there.
We've got Cy Robson saying, what's your favourite Michael Caine film? Oh, he's done some crackers, to be fair. I think I'm going to go with Get Carter, to be fair. That film is great. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Get Carter. What about yourself, Andy?
I'm going to have to say Muppets Christmas Carol.
Nice.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Jaws the Revenge. No, it isn't really. Is that?
Oh, I need to see that still.
Fucking amazing.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan. I think I've kind of gotten into him a lot more as kind of his later movies. The Christopher, any Christopher Nolan movie. Take your pick. Maybe Interstellar. I actually love the Now You See Me movies. I thought they were fantastic as well. I think he's great in them. Yeah, he wouldn't be one of my go-to actors.
That's
Michael Caine is Interstellar, but I would rather have Budweiser.
Oh wow!
To be fair, I thought Nigel would have said Dress to Kill.
Yeah.
Yes, I had forgot about that one. I think Jack the Ripper just beats it.
Awesome,
but I had forgot about
it. Choice.
If it wasn't for Jack the Ripper, because I was thinking if it's not Jack the Ripper, I would have said Get Carter, but no, I wouldn't. It would be Dress to Kill second.
That's a great film, to be fair, as well. Great choice there,
Brute
Keith,
as well in parts.
Cheers.
It is, yeah, it's brutal, definitely. What about yourself, Trevor?
So I watched this film not so long ago for the very first time, and I would go with the Ipcris File.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Really cool film. I really enjoyed that.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choice there, my friend.
That was me with Get Carter. I saw that for the first time quite recently. I absolutely loved it. That was brilliant. Yeah, was not what I expected at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great film. One of my favourites. Got that chat saying, been catching up with my Clint Eastwood this week. A Perfect World, In the Line of Fire, and Bridges in Madison County. Didn't think I would like that one, but I really did. Awesome stuff, mate. Really glad you enjoyed it. Haven't seen that one or Perfect World, but In the Line of Fire is absolutely phenomenal. What a film that is.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. Cracking film, that.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
A lot of tension.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comedy in it as well.
Yeah.
That bit absolutely terrifies me when John Malkovich follows that woman home.
Yeah.
That bit scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once, and I don't remember anything about it apart from the fact I absolutely loved it.
Oh, great film.
And I watched it in the VHS days as well, so I would love that on 4K with a nice slip. Getting the bastard.
Perfect. Well, great movie, though.
No, I've never seen that.
Andy, when he invites himself in, that's the bit you're talking about.
Say again?
When you John Malkovich, when he invites himself into her house.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Very, very casual the way he does it.
Oh yeah,
Just something about him. I think they couldn't. I don't think anyone else could have played that role.
No,
because he's a menacing fucker at the best of times.
Yeah.
But
What were you going to say about a slip, Keith?
Sorry, yeah, no, Nigel. I was actually just looking at my collection. The fucking thing doesn't come with a slipcover.
No, it doesn't.
No, I think the American
I'm
one
sure
does.
Pete told me you can get one, but it's long out of print.
One.
I thought it was only America you could get it.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah. UK.
I think it's shitter over here, aren't they, with the slips?
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop 2 springs to fucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have a slip for the first one. You're not getting one for the second one, but go on, then you can have one for the third.
Yeah, absolute bastards. But that's
Those
Paramount all over.
bastards.
That's why I waited for the trilogy.
That's not a bad idea, actually, hindsight and all that.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, stupid bell ends they are. I can't believe they've done that. Got Alison Grosser here. Hello, my friends.
Hey, mate.
Hello, me dear. That's who
there's
like just singing.
There's actually a trilogy out this Monday that I can't wait to get on 4K. The Oceans movies. I'm a huge fan of them.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I say I'm a big fan. I love the first and the third. I'm not too crazy. You ever watch the second one? It just looks like they were given a budget and they were like, look, just go out and have a good time. Yeah, and they didn't give a shit, didn't.
Well, while you're waiting for them, I suggest and strongly recommend that you watch this, because this looks really good. It's very, very reasonably priced.
Wow, that's a shock. That's first I'm hearing about that now.
It's news to me.
While you're waiting to get your other ones, that's all. Just thought I'd throw a suggestion in there.
Does it come with a split?
Funny enough, it does. It's
wow.
I have been meaning to ask you, what is the transfer like?
It's pretty good. It's really, really good. In fact, very reasonably priced as well. Now is that my head there?
It's artificially inserted.
Oh yes.
But what was that you said? Sorry, a minute ago, Nigel, about Alison. You brought something up a minute ago.
When I said to you, somebody liked your singing, it's not Laura. I was there.
Oh wow! Thank you, Alison.
I got a message pop up.
Oh, that's great. We got Matt Chat saying I watched 2001: A Space Odyssey on 4K for the first time. What a stunning 4K that is! One of the best I've seen, and a classic film. Gets better on every watch. Awesome stuff, mate. Really catchy. Enjoyed it.
2001: Space Odyssey is just happens to be one of them movies that no matter what format it came out in, it just looked amazing.
Yeah.
If you can get to see it at the cinema, go and see it at the cinema on the biggest screen you can.
Not quite as good as this, though. And nowhere near as good as Jaws: The Revenge.
Jaws 3 and 4 are coming out in 4K, aren't they?
Yes, I already have a semi ready, waiting.
You got a semi?
Wow.
No doubt, like Jaws 2, I'll have to get it from the States if I want to slip.
Well, Jaws 3 would absolutely kill my semi.
It'll kill anyone's fucking semi.
I wanted to put the 3D Blu-ray in with it. That'd be good.
It would.
I wouldn't imagine so.
Definitely. Got born in 70s gaming. Hello, my friends. Great to see you here.
How are you?
Says evening all. Looking forward to another great stream with a dream panel. Oh, thank you, mate.
Really
Thank you very much, sir.
I tell you, the dream panel, it sounds like more like a fucking nightmare to me, but there you go.
Yeah.
What I've heard is more like the cream panel.
We got Slipknot fans. So, did you guys know we're dogging a Fig 1982's with Star Dogging White Frank 1991?
No, I never knew that.
No, I didn't know that either. I still need to see Frank, actually. But I've heard it's quite good. But yeah, no, didn't know that.
No, that's personal.
Got Keith saying Return Job has always been my favourite Michael Caine film. Get Carter and Zulu are also up there as his finest moments. Great choices, to be fair. Tiny Job is class. I love that film. Got Al Humphreys here. Hello, my friends. Great to see you there.
No.
Hey up.
And we've got Jeff 101 Bonson. Hello, mate. Great to
Hey,
see you.
Jeff. Hey, man.
So, always got to be done. Her friend Jeff joins in. Got Matt chat saying, what does anyone make of the Arrow films lineup? They're not blowing minds. Good to see a UK release of Last Starfighter and Nico Master Caracas collection. Caught my
I think he's the one who did Island of Death, I think.
Oh, okay. Right. Caught my mince pies. Other than that, meh. I haven't really looked, to be honest. I'm not going to lie.
You know that movie? Is it The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Apparently that's their highlight for the month.
Fuck! I won't bother then.
Arrow Video are struggling very bad this year. They are struggling seriously bad. I think they had such a huge year last year that there's just no way they can follow it. They need to get their shit together though, because like people are there. I was looking at that on Facebook today. People were going like, "Oh, Last Starfighter UK release." Do you not realize how easy that is to get from America? It's not that fucking hard. And it's you go onto Arrow Video's website. The delivery is very cheap. It's not hard to get hold of. So yeah, I thought when I seen it now, I thought it was absolute shit. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was a terrible month.
That's a shame. But yeah. I wouldn't have looked anyway, to be fair. I'm not quite far behind on Arrow stuff. But yeah, it's a shame they're not having a great year by looks of it. Got L13 saying, hello Nigel, I was telling Slipknot fan about when I was walking up the road near me. I think it was Christmas Eve, and who was walking the other way? Only Bruce Dixon. I said, up the irons.
Fucking hell.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go. That's it.
Wow.
That's insane. Got our outfit saying hello, Scott, Andy, Keith, and Nigel. Great to see you guys again. I hope it's all as well for you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Trevor,
I have bumped into Yannick Gers once when he first joined them, when the first album with him on No Prayer for the Dying come out, because he's from Hartlepool, but he lives near Stockton. I live probably about 15-20 minute drive from Yannick Gers.
Yeah.
And they just released Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, and I'd just been and bought the 12-inch picture disc, the CD single, and the 7-inch picture disc. Fuck me, there he was in Middlesbrough, and he stood in the middle of Boots signing the lot.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He went, oh, I haven't seen these yet. Squiggle, squiggle. Unfortunately, I don't have them anymore. I've got the formats, but not the signed ones.
Yeah, I nearly got a lift from him. So
Never.
Well, you said you went to Pinewood for the Racing Hell
Yeah.
recording. So I said I was there the Wednesday before for the dangerous tricks that they had to do separately. Me and my mates were walking down the drive at Pinewood to go to the Crooked Billet pub at the end of the road, and he pulled up in his red BMW and stops next to us. He goes, "Guys, you want a lift?" And there's me getting in the car, and the others were like, "Nah, it's all right, we'll walk."
Oh wow!
Fucking numbnuts.
Oh wow!
I'd have went, right, I'll fucking meet you there.
We could have walked into the pub with Yannick Gers. And
did he go to the pub?
Fans in there. But
did he actually go to the pub?
Not in the end. No, I don't think he did. He might have done if we'd said, "Oh, come in," but no. The fact we could have had a lift with Yannick. Yeah, never mind.
He apparently goes to the pub in the street near where he lives. People have took photos with him, fucking bastard. I want to go, but I don't want to seem like I'm stalking the fucker.
I turned up to the White Horse in High Wycombe where I used to frequent, and Adrian Smith was there.
Oh,
just watching the band.
Brilliant.
So,
holy shit.
Yeah. I kind of left him alone because I thought, well, I've met him before a few times. I'll let other people chat to him, and he's just there to have a pint and watch some live music. So, I didn't want to bother him. I said hello, but that was it.
Wow.
That's fantastic. Brilliant.
They are so down to earth, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got Matt Chat saying, is it just me or is Russell Crowe putting out the same film about exorcisms twice in 1 year?
Yes, because he's a cunt.
What's the other movie?
I'm not too sure. I can think about. Oh, I can't even. Pope's
Are they
Exorcist
doing
was one of them, wasn't it?
Oh,
They
was that
do
one that he
Dead
brought out and
Part
he
Two.
flopped called How I Raped a Nun?
Oh, it was what the Pope's Exorcist.
Yeah, that was one of them, I think, but I don't know what
What's
the
the
other
other
one
one? I
is.
don't know.
Nah.
Maybe the next one's the Pope's wife's exorcist.
I thought you said the Pope's wife fronts then.
Going on the Hitman's Bodyguard.
The Pope's wife front, rated R.
Got I'll free saying hello, Trevor. Nice to meet you, sir. Absolutely,
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
100%. Got Patrick here. Hello, Patrick. Been a while since
Hey, mate.
I've seen you. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hello,
Says
sir.
Knuckles Candy and Cold in July are both excellent IFC films. Awesome. I've heard
thought
they
they
were
were alright.
Devil's Candy. Devil's
yeah,
Candy?
I've heard of it, but horror. Oh, nice.
Oh.
I didn't know it was on 4K. Oh, wait. No,
That's
that's
no,
Blu-ray,
Blu-ray.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it quite a modern film?
2015.
It sounds like something like that should have been out in the Hammer days.
I got the
It
I got
does.
the Steelbook of Cold in July. That was £3 off eBay.
Oh wow.
The Steelbook,
Oh, brilliant.
£3.
Blu-ray as well.
We've got a request from Al Humphreys here. If anyone would tell us if True Likes or 4K is any good.
Well, it's funny you should mention that because I happen to have said film right in the palm of my pits.
Wow.
Pits.
Oh,
Mitts.
Nice. Tell us all about it, mate.
And it's an excellent transfer, I think. I don't know where all the morning's about. Very reasonably priced. Looks excellent.
I think we might have to do a dedicated live stream just to settle it once and for all.
yeah, definitely.
Just to go in depth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Defo. We got Alison saying Silver Bullet is ace. Oh,
Oh,
it's a great film.
yeah.
Love it.
Fucking Gary Busey is so fucking good in that movie.
He is.
He's fucking absolutely manic.
He sure is. We got Carlos saying that he loves Silver Bullet. Got that Screen Factory edition. Awesome stuff, mate.
I swear to God, Andy, have you watched it yet?
Not 4K, no.
Jesus fucking Christ! I have never seen anything like it.
Wow.
I swear to Jesus. Did you see it, Trev?
No, I've got it, mate, but I've yet to watch it.
Oh my God! Oh, Jesus
I've got the
Christ.
Screen Factory Blu-ray, but I don't have the 4K.
And I was fucking drunk watching it, and that's and it still looked amazing.
It's sobered you up.
Oh,
Brilliant.
so impressive.
Goggle eyes.
Brilliant.
Got Keith there saying let's have another face off. Happy Gilmore versus the Water Boy, Rear Window versus Vertigo, and Apocalypse Now versus Platoon.
Ooh.
I've only seen one of them, and it was Platoon, and I hated it.
Awesome
Wow.
stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. Haven't
No,
seen
it's
a
not.
Water Boy.
It is, because it was literally 2 seconds long.
Great answer, my friend. No, it's not.
Gives me more chance to just mention this while I have a quick minute. This looks excellent, people. Get yourself this.
Is that any good?
It's brilliant. Yes, it is. Highly recommended. Very reasonably priced as well.
Who's the director?
Oh, he's got a colour in his name or a cake or something. James Macaroon or something, I think.
Jimmy Cammy.
James Maroon, James Macaroon. I've heard he's a right dick, but made a good film there
Yeah.
for the first time in his career, apparently.
Yeah, made quite a few good films to be fair in his early days, that's for sure.
Yeah. True Lies, Piranha 2.
Indeed. We got I'm gonna have to go with Happy Gilmore, what a film that is, and obviously I haven't seen Waterboy, so it have to be that one anyway. I haven't seen Rear Window, unfortunately, but I've heard it's fantastic. Vertigo is amazing. Absolute perfection. One of my favourite films from the 50s. Apocalypse Now versus Platoon is tough, as I do love both those films. I think they're both fantastic. I think I'm going to go with Apocalypse Now, even though it wasn't one of my favourite films on the first viewing, but on a rewatch it was great. Absolutely loved it. It's absolute classic. What about yourself, Andy?
Happy Gilmore over the Waterboy all day long. Rear Window versus Vertigo. I'd probably have to go Vertigo. And between Apocalypse Now and Platoon, I'd have to say True Lies.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, Happy Gilmore over the Waterboy, Vertigo over Rear Window, and I'm going to have to go with Platoon over Apocalypse Now. I love both movies, but I prefer Platoon.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choices, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Definitely Happy Gilmore. Rear Window, yeah, you can't beat Rear Window. Vertigo is great, but just the way Rear Window is just in that one place. Apocalypse Now, Platoon. Well, to me, Platoon is just, Charlie trying to be Martin. Doesn't work. I know they're sort of slightly different, but no, Apocalypse Now, definitely.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great choices there, my friend.
Cool.
Got Matt Chat saying new trailers for horror films that look good. Blink Twice with Channing Tatum looks good. And The Watchers and Night Shyamalan's daughter's debut. Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Looks damn good. And he also has one coming called Trap. Yeah, heard of that one, definitely. I didn't even know that she was, yeah. I don't know what to think of that one, to be fair, with Watchers. I don't think she probably won't be a great director, to be fair. Blink Twice I haven't even heard of. What about yourself?
I say it's not going to be a direction. I say it's going to be she's starring in it.
Oh, right, yeah. What about yourself, Andy?
I've seen posters for Blink Twice, but I didn't know it was a horror. Watchers, this is the first time I'm hearing of it tonight. Trap, I watched the trailer through the week. I thought it looked interesting.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer, my friend.
It's a shame. It's a shame they spoiled it on you, that trailer, Andy. It's a serious fucking giveaway to give away in that one.
Well,
Horrible.
now you've reminded me of that, Keith. Fuck it, I won't watch it.
What about yourself, Nigel?
I'm assuming Trap's the Josh Hartnett one. That's the only one I've heard of. And who the fuck is M. Night Shyamalan, a fucking ding dong?
You said that last week as well.
Who?
Director of Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that cunt.
Yes.
Are you serious, Nigel?
I am being serious. Yeah, I had no idea who he was, but the Sixth Sense, Jesus fucking Christ! I'm glad I fell asleep. I guess the twist in the first 10 minutes.
In all fairness, I don't think he's a great director. I don't think he's as good as he's made. He's kind of like Marmite. There's no in between M. Night Shyamalan. They're either shit or they're good. He does, when his movies are bad, my God, they are some of the worst.
What else has he done?
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
I've not seen that.
I think the biggest twist of all is whether or not the 4K transfer of True Lies is any good.
That's very true, but M. Night Shyamalan, a fucking ding dong's got nothing to do with that. However, I do have a copy of said film here. Excellent, very clear picture, very reasonably priced.
I think Mr. Shyamalan came along at the right time. and his film ethics just sort of slotted in, and I think they worked. Obviously, they're very Hitchcockian kind of stuff, but yeah, he did boil off pretty quick, didn't he? Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when he was on the cover of Time magazine and they quoted him as the next Spielberg?
No.
Well, it certainly wasn't that.
Yeah.
Whoever done that fucking piece, I bet you they lost their fucking job.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Fucking
Wow.
idiot.
Brilliant. Got Andy's cardboard Star Wars here. Hello, my friends. Great to see you
Right.
here,
Yeah,
mate.
mate.
Good evening, Squire.
Said happy Friday, lads. I rewatched Predator 2 and Alien vs Predator a few days ago. AVP is absolute garbage. Predator 2 is actually better than average. What are your thoughts? Thanks. I actually really like Predator 2. I think it's a great sequel, to be fair. I thought it was really entertaining. Something a bit different, and yeah, but I enjoyed characters in that one. I had a great time with it. Alien vs Predator, I have not seen, but I've not heard great things either, to be honest. What about yourself, Andy?
It's been so long since I've seen Predator 2. I constantly gravitate towards that first movie. Like I'm just, when someone says Predator, to me it's that movie. That is the movie I go to. But
Yeah.
I haven't seen Predator 2 in a long time. I mean, I remember Bill Paxton being in it and Gary Busey, Danny Glover. I remember it being okay. Alien versus Predator they just diluted it by making it a 12 over here. It was just like could have been so much potential there. And the second one, I mean, who turned the lights out? You know what I mean? Can't see a single thing that's going on in that film. But that first movie, just one of John McTiernan's best.
Yeah.
Indeed. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer there, my friend. And Nigel, no, you haven't seen them, but you did enjoy your first Predator, didn't you?
I'm sorry, this position is closed.
He fucked off to find out what the transfer on True Lies is like.
Right, it's like, yeah. What about yourself, Keith?
I actually only just watched Alien vs Predator like around a week ago. It's not good. It's not great at all. Even though I have to admit, when the Queen Alien comes in at the end of it, it was probably the best the Xenomorph has ever looked. And I was very impressed by it. The CGI looked amazing on it. Predator 2, oh god, this is very unpopular. It's my worst Predator movie. I don't like it. I think the city environment it just doesn't work. I never liked that. And not only that, but it's a fucking sweaty movie. Did you ever look at everyone is sweating fucking buckets? Yeah, just look, everyone is sweating buckets all during it. And every time I look at it, I feel fucking uncomfortable watching it. It's just, I don't fucking know. I was never a fan. Never a fan of it.
Sweaty film.
It's just a sweaty movie. If you watch it, you'll know exactly what I mean. Everybody is sweating like fuck during it.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Okay.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Yeah, Predator 2 is just a really poor excuse to remake a brilliant film. There's some good moments in it, but yeah, swapping the jungle for a concrete jungle, nah, sorry. And you know, I don't even think Danny Glover was right for it. Not knocking him as an actor or anything, he just wasn't quite there. The only really cool bit was maybe at the end in the ship, and you sort of see the first link between Predator and Alien.
Yeah, the skull. Yeah, that's right.
But AVP, I really like AVP. I saw it in a cinema. It's actually one of the best looking Blu-rays I have. For a Blu-ray, not 4K up on my projector, I was massively impressed with how good it looked. And to see it on the big screen again was great. Yeah, the second one, I want to see a 4K of it just to see if they actually brighten it a little bit so we can see what's going on, because yeah, that is one of the most horrendous Blu-rays ever. And the film, you know what, I kind of worked out the whole film in my head. The way the Alien versus Predator ended, I was like, right, I know what they're going to do, or they should do, and that would be send the ship off to the Predator world, but with a Pred alien inside it, and we have the whole film again, but on the Predator's planet. And no, they just crashed it and turned around and came back to Earth, and we had to get involved again. It's like, no. You got no guts. Guts would be to completely forget humans. If you wanted a bit of human speech in it, of course, he's used his recorder, and you could, if you wanted to, just mumble those a couple of lines in his funny Predator voice or whatever. But yeah, anyway, so Predator 2, not really. It's okay, and I actually prefer Predators, to be honest.
Good film.
But love Alien versus Predator.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great answer there, my friend.
AVP, a veiny penis. Or a vinegary pussy. You smelt that then, didn't you, Andy?
Well,
Yeah. Oh.
well, I could bloody taste it.
That would be a sweaty movie.
Stinging my tongue as we speak.
Try licking a Duracell.
God.
Matt Chat saying, Jesus, Keith, 10k, well done. Put good out into a world and good will come back. Absolutely, definitely.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, 100%. Got said, not a fan saying, just remember the yellow kite with a smiley face on it in Silver Bullet is a homage to a Howling of a Werewolf. Killer uses smiley face stickers to show his presence.
Wow.
Ah.
That's quite cool, to be fair.
I've only watched Silver Bullet once. I never noticed that.
No, I didn't either. Got George Conde here. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
Georgie's here.
Indeed. Have we got Nigel saying, Scott, my friend, can we get a Mortal Kombat?
No, you don't look any different, Nigel, when you put that on.
I think it's an improvement, actually.
Doesn't need glasses, at least.
Klaus Meine out the Scorpions singing that. Sexy! If you listen to his 70s stuff. The number of the beast.
Yeah, definitely. It does sound like that, to be fair.
He's a bomb. She's a man. Listen to it.
Oh, wow. We got that chat saying the Phantom Menace living its way back to cinemas for its 25th anniversary.
Well, was she fucking slip off again, the cunt?
25 years, scratch my head wondering where did all the time go, then thought, where the fuck's all my hair gone?
Yeah.
Fucking shoe, you're all trying to make me have a fucking heart attack with all this science fiction and superhero bollocks. You don't fucking hate it.
Have we got Mike from Mike Steve D Blu-ray Collection? Hello, Mike. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, your Blu-ray collection and everything.
Oh, here we go. Carlos is tuned in for another Danny Dice Scott impression. Getting beaten up by fallen football against having 3D with fucking pain goes on forever. But that's what makes it so exciting. That's what...
Wow. We've had Danny on a guest again.
Indeed. We got going off here. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
Hey, Gary.
Good evening, Gaz.
Yeah, nice.
Got Menard Jill saying, great stream that was Andy and Nigel last week on Brittany's stream. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Love the stream, and that guy forgot his name. What a character! Needs a pretty.
Oh, God, in, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Would you go and see the Phantom Menace if there was Jar Jar Sphinx in it?
Who? Who the fuck is Jar Jar Sphinx when he's all there?
He's the Egyptian version of Jar Jar.
Is this a Power Slave reference, perchance?
Well,
Dear God.
I'll tell you what, though, that stream, that is the hardest I've ever fucking laughed on a live stream. It nearly comatose me.
I couldn't get a word in because I had nothing to say. How the fuck was I supposed to beat that or compete with it?
Yeah, when he said that, I'd rather get a prostate exam by Captain Hook.
Yeah.
That's seen me off.
Are you in Ireland now?
Yeah. I fucking hope so.
Well, I fucking hope so, unless somebody's moved me. I thought he was in America for some reason.
I did as well, but honestly, I've never laughed that hard. Fucking hell. I couldn't breathe. I was crying. You just watch it. I'm so fucking difficult to keep it together. I just couldn't stop laughing.
I was sat thinking, Brittany, you know this dude? Really?
Yeah. I was surprised.
She's been talking for years.
Oh, wow. I've heard of the channel name before, but I don't think I've actually seen any of his content before, to be honest.
Oh, God, he's funny. He really is funny.
Yeah, it did seem quite funny, to be fair, for what I saw of it. It did make me laugh. Awesome.
We won't have to say anything. He'll do all the fucking talking.
Yeah. We'll all just be there dying, laughing.
Awesome.
Trying to get through it. Oh.
Yeah, definitely. Got Matt Chat saying best video nasty cover art is Zombie Fresh Eaters. I do love Zombie Creepy Fresh. I'm on a hunt for a quad of that. Oh, very nice.
Wow.
Got Carlos saying best video nasty cover has got to be the original Evil Dead for me. That's a good one.
Forgot about that one. Definitely. I love that artwork.
Got Going Off saying Dark Fate was absolute shite.
Dark Fate?
I know Keith liked the beginning.
I'm fine, that's for sure. I said it's only going to go uphill from here on. Yeah. Happy days. And not only that, like I said last week, he double tapped the fucker as well. Happy fucking days.
If the credits
I'll tell you one thing, if I was sitting in the fucking bar stool in that place, I would have stomped on the fucker as well.
What the fuck am I missing here? I think I should watch it.
The start of that Terminator Dark Fate, it starts where Schwarzenegger shoots John Connor. At the start of it, he kills him.
Oh.
He gets a fucking shotgun, right? He fucking shoots him with the shotgun. And then when he's down on the ground, he fucking nails him again with the shotgun. And I was like, fucking get in there, you little cunt.
But Venom and that was great.
I was there, I was actually watching. Ellen was sitting there beside me, and I was like, look at Sarah Connor crying. What the fuck's she crying for? She should be fucking celebrating. Up in the fucking bar, jumping around. Fucking dance a fucking jig, I would have.
Brilliant. Gotta love it. Got that chat saying Charles Band's company bought Day of the Woman for distribution and renamed it I Spit on Your Grave. At the time Demi Moore was doing with Charles Band's film Parasite. The poster was a Nixer.
Okay.
What's a Nixer?
Don't know. I haven't got a clue.
Doing Charles Band's film. Parasite was 80s though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I think it.
I Spit in Your Grave was 1978.
I think
unless it came out later, I don't know. It might have been shelved or didn't do anything, and they've done the poster later.
Yeah, I think Parasite was made earlier but come out later.
Ah, okay. Got Matt Chat saying he loves Alien Resurrection. It's so entertaining. Dark Fate is a festering bag of dog Mickeys. Have we got Slipknot fans saying Andy's seen everything? Yeah, he has.
I haven't.
But has he seen this?
And Keith's reply back to him saying, including Florence Pugh's testicles. Alison Grice says, subscribe to you all now, laughing like hyena. Oh, wow, thank you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Well, you're actually in the house going,
Slipknot fan saying he loves the Guy Vanit sequel. Awesome stuff, mate. I need to see those films.
I didn't actually know there was a sequel to that.
I
No, I didn't either. I might have to check that out.
Yeah, definitely.
I think these films have all been mentioned tonight. You've got a big fucking bag of made-up names and you're all going, MacGyver. Right, I'll take that one.
No, I've heard of the guy, to be fair.
Thingy's in it. Michael Berryman's in it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking love him. He's
Yeah.
such a nice bloke, him.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Got
Night
George
of the
Con-
Hump, dude. That's where he shit his pants because he hummed.
Brilliant. Got Matt Chat saying there's a recommendation for anyone who hasn't seen it. The Signal from 2007, a very underrated film worth your time.
I thought it was absolute fucking garbage. I hated it.
Is it science
I
fiction?
swear to God, I absolutely hated it.
Is it science fiction?
It sounds it.
If it's the one, I think it's a found footage movie, as far as I remember.
Oh,
If it is that
God.
one. Yeah,
Love them now.
I'm nearly sure it is. I think it is. I don't even think I seen it the whole way through. I had to knock it off.
That's a shame you didn't enjoy it, Keith. I don't think I've heard of it.
I think it is the one I'm thinking of. I think it's a found footage movie, as far as I remember.
Probably is, to be fair. Got Matt Chat saying a prop from a film I would have to have is Thompson Feelings, but
yeah.
Gun from Dusk Till Dawn.
Brilliant.
I'd stopped. I didn't see good at first.
Something he's going.
What on earth would you want that for?
If you actually, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? If he actually does a blooper from Dusk Till Dawn, and it's a blooper with that scene where it comes out, and all of a sudden, just one of the barrels just falls off and rolls away.
He says still
I
to
haven't
this
watched
day.
that for a long time.
No, I haven't. No, I need to watch it again, definitely. Still to this day, me and my brother talk about the logistics of it, but it can't work. Look at the chambers.
I'll just come back to Superman again. Oh, look at that realistic man who's flying with a red cheesy thong. If you like superheroes, you've got no fucking room to call shit.
Got Matt Chat saying, Keith, that starter pack westerns, you got 5 cracking films there.
If like I said, if Rio Bravo was anything to go by, I'm in for a fucking treat.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Hope you enjoy all of them, my friend.
Cheers, man.
No worries. Got Slipknot fans saying, I can't believe nobody has seen amazing stories. You've got to check out, guys. It's top notch. Even Martin Scorsese directed an episode. Oh, wow. That's great.
Oh, 60 odd quid for one series. I'll have to.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a shame it's
I'm actually very surprised that Universal haven't brought out a box set of that.
Yeah.
With it being Spielberg. The amount of TV series that has come out like from the 80s and stuff, and that hasn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Never understood that.
We got Conor saying pre-or watches for each other. Indeed, yeah, that's
definitely. Fuck me, with that behind.
No, not too far. But to be fair, it's not too many comments to get through. But yeah, this been quite good actually. This stream, to be fair. Got going off saying I recommend you all watch the Roadhouse remake. I would watch that if it wasn't for Conor McGregor. He just puts me off. I've heard this actually.
Dalton, come on, Dalton. Oh no, fuck that. Fuck that.
I still need to see the original.
Oh wow!
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's great. You'll love it, Trevor. It's fantastic.
If somebody wants to send me their Vinegar Syndrome box set of the original, then I'll watch it. That's the deal.
Yeah, same here.
But yeah, I don't know. Not too sure about that one, to be fair.
No.
Got our Anthony saying, while there is air in my lungs, I will never fucking ever watch any of them fucking Twilight cunting films. That's what
Are you not the fan, Al?
At least he had the fucking common sense not to fucking watch them. I fucking did.
Oh, I had to go to the fucking cinema and watch one of them. That was enough. I think it was the second one. I want to go into the pictures thing. So I went. I was like, I'm never fucking forgiving you for this.
Vampires made of fucking crystals. Fucking bullshit.
I'm glad to say I've never ever seen a Twilight film, and I never ever will.
Keep it that way, you lucky cunt.
I've avoided them too.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to see those. We got Matt Chat saying amazing stories was fab. Go anthology show up there with Tales from the Crypt and Twilight Zone. Oh, awesome! It's a shame it is so expensive to get though. Otherwise, I would probably get it, but 65 quid's quite a bit.
I think Gary said there was only 2 seasons of it. If it was the 2 seasons in the 60 quid, I might take a gamble on it, but not for 1 season. No fucking way.
No, too much. We got.
I thought there was more than 2 because it seemed to go on for fucking years.
I think Gary said it was 2 seasons. I'm almost certain he did.
Hopefully it'll be on YouTube or somewhere. Give it a watch, or maybe even on DVD somewhere as well. Got Red Romantics here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hey, man, how are you? How's things?
Oh. Good evening, sir. You've gone back to your old picture, or was that on the other social media thing?
Can't remember. I've lost. Got Going North saying Man from Deep River and Umberto Lenzi classic. Yeah, it's a decent film to be fair. I don't mind that one. Got Red Romantic saying, what's your biggest collecting mistake? Mine is important French films from France, thinking they'd have English subtitles.
Well, yes, normally they would. That's strange.
Yeah, it is. There's I can't remember what release it's from, or where I got it from. But there was hard boiled, which is it Cantonese? Is it? Didn't have English subtitles on, unfortunately, so I couldn't tell what they were saying. So yeah, that was definitely one of the mistakes that I made while getting a Blu-ray. But I did get a DVD, so I can watch it now at some point. What about yourself, Andy?
There's 2 for me that I can think of. One's buying movies, spending a fair bit of movies that are out of print, and then maybe a few weeks later down the line, another company releases them a much cheaper price. And the other one is, I remember the first time getting stung by region locking for the first time.
Oh,
that was a killer. The first film I bought, funnily enough, on DVD from America was Fright Night 2. Put it in my DVD player, wrong region. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Then you had to do all the research about it and find out about region locking. I had to buy a whole new DVD player.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just a nightmare.
Wow.
DVD was a lot easier than Blu-ray because a lot of them you could just sort out with a code on the remote.
I had to buy a whole new multi-region player and find out all new different players that existed. It was
Did you get that Fright Night DVD from America with the white cover?
Yeah.
That was going for silly money at one point, that.
I have a friend who is one of his favorite movies of all time was People Under the Stairs. And he purposely left it for a year because he heard rumors rumbling going around that there was going to be a 4K release for it, and then it got announced. And he was fucking. I remember he was contacting me, and he's like, "Oh God, I'm going to see People Under the Stairs on 4K. I can't believe it." Region fucking locked. The only 4K release to get released by Scream Factory that was locked.
And they shouldn't have done this.
Devastated. No, he was fucking. I think he apologized for it, didn't they?
They didn't do nothing about it. They just said, "Oh yeah, sorry, it was a mistake. It was an accident." How'd you do that by accident?
Yeah. Oh, he was sick. He was fucking sick.
Such a great film as well. That's definitely one film that should not be region locked on 4K.
I don't think they ever rectified it either, did they?
No, I don't think so. No.
I just don't agree with region lock and full stop.
No,
I don't.
I agree.
Once you've bought the film, you should be able to watch it anywhere in the world.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I agree.
Region locking's just a fucking money making scheme.
That's the one thing about me. It's the one thing about me that people don't realize. But when I'm actually reviewing movies, like for instance, Scream Factory titles, there's me talking about all the special features. I can't actually watch them.
Unfortunately, that's down to licenses and legal stuff. So it's not quite as cut and dry as them just being arseholes. I wish it was, but we could be ever grateful that they decided to make 4K region free. Apart from the odd exception. But yeah, I mean, it was. I was working on discs at work that never came out here, and I was thinking, well, why are we doing this? Like the Cars tunes, the shorts with Mater's. We did a Blu-ray of it, but in the UK you can only get a DVD, and the Blu-ray is US only. I mean, the good thing is I'm guessing it's region free, so I could import it, but that was really weird and frustrating that we were only getting a DVD. But yeah, it's all territorial and licenses and laws, and it's quite complicated. But I mean, for instance, the fact that for DVD there's 10 regions, I think, and like region 9 is for oil rigs. So
wow.
Yeah, they can't have region 2 or they have to have region 9 discs on oil rigs and things like that. So it's really complicated. The fact that Blu-ray was just A, B, and C. So A being America and Asia, B being UK and Europe, and C being Russia.
I still don't understand. I still understand how they can rectify it with 4K. Why can't they just from now on go, okay, every Blu-ray that comes from here on, we'll make it region free?
It's so you get some films that come out somewhere on like 4K, but not elsewhere, and they only come out on Blu-ray. And especially if they're done by different studios, it's all to do again with the laws and licensing and everything. Yeah, you would sort of think that studios would go, okay, now we've gone region free with 4K, why don't we just forget it?
Yeah.
But I think because those laws and rules and things have been in place, and they still want a selling gimmick, don't they? That they know there's people with multi-region players, but they still want to say, well, this has got this bonus item. Look at the 4K of Nightmares in a Damaged Brain. The American release had another disc, but the UK release doesn't have that disc, and that will probably be just because I don't know, some law or something somewhere means they can't have that content here. Obviously, I've imported it, I've got it. It's really complicated and something, thankfully, I never had to get into. But I'm just as frustrated as you lot. It would make sense just to drop it all. For starters, you could just make one disc, couldn't you, and replicate it hundreds of thousands of times, and everyone could have a copy, rather than having territorial discs. Because when we did a Disney disc, we would do like 10 different versions of the same thing, and most of those versions would have all the other languages on it. But then you'd still do the French disc, you'd still do the German disc or the Japanese disc or whatever. But yet you could go into the language selection menu and pick those different languages. It's bizarre.
I'll tell you what they should do. Just look at the likes of Scream Factory in particular. What I think they should do is, because each release you get 2 discs, you get the Blu-ray, you get the 4K. I think they should scrap the Blu-ray. I still can't wrap my head around that. You get a 4K release and they put a Blu-ray in there. You're never going to watch the Blu-ray. Scrap the Blu-ray, put a second 4K in there, and put the special features on the 4K. Hence, everything is region free, and then we don't have to worry.
There might be a way around it. But so the reason, your Child's Play dilemma, The first one not being on 4K in the UK. I think that's because Shout Factory hold the license and they wouldn't allow Arrow to have it.
That's what I'm saying. Try and wrap your head around that then, because the fucking 4K transfers in that box set are Scream Factories.
I don't understand how Scream Factory's got the pull that somebody else in another country, which is fuck all to do with the States, can't release Child's Play on 4K.
I'm not entirely sure. It's down to Shout Factory. Don't forget they've licensed that from Paramount. So it's all to do with that license there, I think. So it's what the studio will allow the labels to do. So these boutique labels are at the mercy of what they can get from Sony or Universal or Paramount or whatever. Again, very complicated. Yes, for us it's easy just to go say, why don't they just do this? But they can't. I watched an interview with what is it, Serial at Midnight, the channel, and he was chatting to the guy from Indicator or Powerhouse Films, and he was saying that the stuff they got from Sony, there was, you know, some stuff they got great things from Sony, and of course this is all Columbia Films and stuff like that. And then there's, you know, other stuff they turn around and say, well, you can't have that, or other studios or boutique labels will try and get things and they just couldn't or whatever. And it's a very weird, convoluted thing, very frustrating. Best thing is really just kind of not think about it if you can, you know, if you can, because
just go out and buy a fucking region-free player, and then that'll be the end of your fucking problems.
But that's it. I mean, I've got a region-free player. My 4K player is region-free, so I don't come under that umbrella anymore, thankfully. And of course, that means I'm open to Region 1 DVDs and stuff like that.
You know, someone. Sorry, I was just going to quickly say there as well. Someone actually said this to me the other day, and I thought this was a bit of a genius idea. And I'm kind of curious to see if it'd work, even though I'd feel pretty bad if I tried it. But remember I told you my Panasonic UB820 player packed in?
Yeah.
Someone turned around and said to me, Keith, why don't you order one from Amazon? And when it comes, send it back saying you're not happy with it, but put your broken player into the box.
To be able to check the serial numbers, see if it matched.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I bet it's been done before, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I could do it because I'd be afraid that someone would get my player and that'd be horrible. But the person that suggested it to me, I kind of said to him, I was like, you fucking tried that, didn't you? And he didn't deny it or anything like that, you know. He didn't say he did, but I thought it was quite clever. I think it could work. I think it could.
I mean, if you think about it, okay, apart from the region locked 4K, I don't know how that would work, but essentially you only need a region free Blu-ray player that will do DVD.
I don't have that luxury.
Why?
Because my sound system in this room only supports so many HDMI cables, and they're all taken up. So what would happen was I'd have to start unplugging HDMI cables constantly out of one player and into another. You know, and I guarantee you, in time, your player will break from you doing that, from constantly taking the cables out.
Buy yourself a HDMI switcher box.
Oh, you can get that. I keep forgetting you could fucking get one of them. Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Into the multi-switcher box, and then you got one out into your. Is it an AV receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know that solves your problem. And yes, I know what you're saying. The handshakes do cause problems. My previous amp used to trip up because the amount of bloody handshakes that these things do with each other is ridiculous. And all I had to do was hard pull the power out, which is not ideal, but it empties the cache basically. Basically, the cache is full of handshakes and it just can't cope anymore. So, I mean, we got a player from my father-in-law. His Sony Blu-ray player had sort of packed up. It couldn't do anything. We brought it here. We did a factory reset on it. Bang, good as new.
Wow.
So yeah, there's lots to know about these players and things, and the fact they have a cache in them, and Occasionally, you have to find out. Sometimes you need to go online and find out the proper way to empty the cache. Pulling the plug out while it's on doesn't always do it, but no, get yourself a switcher box and sort it out that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. And what about yourself, Nigel?
Okay, after all.
Shit, sorry.
I didn't think I was ever going to get to answer the cunt. The biggest collector mistake, there's two. The first one is probably starting to collect multiple coloured variants of soundtracks like Friday the Bastard 13 and Creep Cunting Show that fucking Waxwork just insist on repressing in different colours.
Yeah.
And the other one was buying fucking Smile on 4K without watching the piece of shit before I bought it.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Keith?
One that comes to mind, and I have addressed it. But before I say this is not a crack at anyone that does this, but I've stopped it. Trying to buy every movie from a certain boutique label, and for instance, I'm talking about Second Sight. Because it got to the point where I realized that I was trying to buy movies from them that I absolutely hate, and I was just getting them because I wanted to get them because they were to complete a collection. And I kind of came to my senses and went, "What the fuck am I doing?" And I've stopped it now. Green Room was the last release I've gotten from Second Sight, and the release before that was Martin. So I've completely stopped now.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great answer, my friend.
Yeah, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
This is going way back. I started buying loads and loads of VHSs just before DVD came out because all the prices suddenly dropped. It's like, oh, great, I can build up my collection. And, then suddenly DVD comes out and it's like, oh, well, this is much better. So it's not really a mistake. I guess a lot of people did it. And of course, down the years, now we've gone from DVD to Blu-ray and now we're doing it again with 4K. I would definitely not be going any further than 4K. I don't care what comes out.
Trevor, nothing's going to come out. Nothing's going to come out. This is it.
It's not needed.
No, it's not needed. But they will. Something will come out. It will have to, because that part of the industry that comes up with all these different formats and things has to keep coming up with ideas. So
I know what you're saying, but when you look at the state of 4K and the sales of 4K at the moment, because they're not particularly selling all that well, I can't imagine that they're going to turn and go, here, wait a minute, let's bring out 8K. 8K TVs have been out now, nearly 5 years, have they?
Yeah.
They're out a long time.
But there'll be another means of buying films in 4K because, someone's going to start doing them on 4K. But I'm stopping at 8K, sorry. I'm stopping at 4K. It's getting ridiculous now.
Bring fucking 3D back instead of bringing something new out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that. Yeah. That's good.
Definitely.
The thought of a 3D OLED TV, that'd be quite amazing.
That's what this is.
What?
Mount a 3D OLED.
Is it OLED? Oh, I didn't know it existed.
It's an LG. I got it when it was like sort of. He said once these have gone, there'll be no more 3D tellies, and he was right. In the first, I thought you're just saying that, so I'll get that particular one, but no, it was true.
Oh, wow!
Oh wow!
I've actually got two in the house, 2 3D TVs. That is
awesome.
Maybe that's why the 3D does look so good, because it is an OLED telly. This is why I'm fucking dreading it going.
Yeah, I was the same.
I'm like you, Pete, like if it needs repairing, if they can't fix it, you'll get a new telly. But I've got 3D films. I'm not going to be able to watch them.
I fixed one of my. I have a 65-inch Samsung in the house, and I broke the screen on it. I fucking threw a controller through it, and I actually got the screen fixed.
Wow!
It cost me fucking £800 though.
Oh,
Jesus! You get a new telly for that?
Yeah, I know, but it was 3D. there was no other TV, there was no other option. So I had to get it fixed.
Nigel, if your TV dies, mate, just get a projector.
Yeah, there you go. That's an option there for you as well.
I thought of that, but this room's tiny.
At least True Lies will look good on it.
Do you think? I never thought of that because yes, it's.
Have you got a copy?
I have it right here. It's very, very good. Very, very, very reasonably priced.
Brilliant. Awesome stuff, Chuck. A great answer, my friend. Got Iron Man 27. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
Hey, man. Thanks.
Hey, up.
Hello, everyone. Saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the first time recently. Absolutely loved it.
Wow, that's
good,
amazing.
Man.
Wow.
Awesome stuff,
Great
mate.
stuff.
Really glad you enjoyed it.
Very
what a horror
lucky to
film
be a
that
Texas
is.
Chainsaw Massacre version. Well, obviously not now, but very cool.
You know the Tyneside Cinema where Sam always goes, and John's been and I've been. They're doing a run of it soon. It's coming on there.
Oh,
wow!
I might be going with Sam.
Nice.
I'd love to see it in the cinema.
I seen it when it first got its 18 release. Was it 1999 when it came out?
I think it might have
I'd got it on Laserdisc and everything, but then it got a very limited run on the cinema. I was like, I want to go and see it. I had to go on my own. Like, fucking hell, it looked amazing. The only bit I didn't like was, the bit where they're travelling in the van before they pick, well, even when they picked the hitchhiker up, it seemed very dark. It looked like it was filmed at night. It was like a very dark blue look inside, yet it's a glorious summer's day. It was weird. So I think they must have messed up a little bit just on that scene. It's very strange it was.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be remastered again by now for the cinema. It'll probably look absolutely unreal.
Yeah, it would look fantastic. I agree.
If they put it on the cinema now, it should be the 4K that we've got.
Yeah.
4K looked great as well. To be fair, what a transfer.
It does look good. It's as grainy as it is. It looks fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
it's just a look. It's a 60mm. Like it's never going to be pristine. You never want it to be pristine either.
No.
It's
got that horrible fucking grimy feel I think you need to get the feeling of the film.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Perfect.
But when she stands up off the bench, that fucking shot where the camera goes under the bench, and it's just totally seamless. The red of her shorts, you're like, Jesus, they are bright. So I think they've done an absolutely amazing job on it.
Actually, I must check that out, and this might do TV. Actually, now that I think of it, it's just funny you said that. Because it is the one thing we have noticed with this TV. It's everything is so much brighter, so much so that you're kind of like, you're kind of finding yourself blinking a lot. You're like, Jesus Christ, when it happens. So that's actually a good scene to actually check out.
I know it sounds daft, but that is actually one of my favourite scenes in the film. That just the way that the camera goes under the bench.
I think it's brilliant. Yeah, it's one of my favourites as well.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely awesome stuff. Got Gary saying baseball translates in English to fuck me.
I know. Well, after watching the film, I thought it translated to "My God, this is fucking shit."
No, it literally means "fuck me."
Wow. I wonder if it means like laying back with a fanny out going "fuck me." I was watching it going "fuck me."
No, it's literally French for "fuck me."
Wow.
It is shit. It's bad.
Got Andy saying Maxine really does have a look at the time it's set in. Can't wait. Haven't seen Pearl yet, but seen X.
I'm running out of time.
You need to see Pearl before you watch Maxine.
I know. I'm fucking running out of time. I need to fucking get a copy.
Oh, it's fucking unreal. Honestly, Keith, just get the Blu-rays. It looks unreal.
I can't, Nigel. I can't. If I know there's a better release out there for the movie, I won't buy it. I need to get that release.
I can honestly see when Maxine's coming out, I can see them doing a box set of all three on 4K.
I wouldn't be one bit surprised.
Maybe,
that's when I'll see them for the first time.
What's that?
That's when I'll see all three for the first time.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, you've not seen none of them?
No.
Wow.
Great films.
I was very, very impressed with X. I fucking liked Pearl even better. I loved it. But the trailer
funny.
of this Max scene looks phenomenal.
And us just talking about Texas Chainsaw, you can't help but think of Texas Chainsaw when you watch X.
For X, yeah, exactly.
Has that fucking grimy look to it as well. It's something about
It's like got faded colours a bit as well, because when they're making this sort of 70s porn, yet when you watch Pearl, holy shit. Because it's like set in like, is it the 20s or 30s, whatever, and everything was like, they filmed it in Technicolor, and it is fucking beautiful.
Wow.
It is.
Oh, and she acts her fucking ass off in it. She's amazing.
She is incredible. Great performance.
I'm not trying to put anything down on your performance in Infinity Pool, Andy, but I thought she was better as Pearl. I wasn't trying to insult you there, mate.
No, that's fine. I mean, from first hand, she is a good actress.
Brilliant.
You've been waiting to use that one for months.
God. Going North, saying Maxine, definitely and long legs. That film looks horrific. Oh wow.
What's that other spider one? And I said, is that the one with the little girl? And I said, on the cover, you see the little girl laid in bed, and above her on the ceiling is this fucking thing.
Sting,
it's one word.
Sting.
Sting.
That's it. It is Sting. I've seen the poster again today. It is. Yeah. That looks absolutely fucking horrific. The spider fills the bastard ceiling. It's that big.
Wow.
I've got to go goosebumps there thinking about. Have you not seen the poster, Keith?
No.
Oh, it's horrific.
Wow. Okay.
She's just laid there. I think she's got a book or something, like nothing. And in the background, a ceiling is just covered by this huge spider.
Wow. I'll have to check that out.
Fucking horrible.
Have you ever seen that Jake Gyllenhaal movie, Enemy?
No, I've heard of it.
No.
The ending of that. If you don't like spiders, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Because you're not expecting it at all. He just walks in this room and there's this giant tarantula, and I mean it fills the room.
Wow.
It's that big. He just walks in the room and there's this giant tarantula in the room, and it was like, oh God, terrifying.
Wow.
I had a house fall on my face once while I was in bed.
You what?
I had a house spider fall on my face once while I was in bed.
Oh.
One of the ones with the big hairy legs that runs about 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're the ones I'm scared of the most. Oh, fuck no.
Yeah. And
did you scream like a bitch? Because I would have.
You know when you're dreaming and sometimes you can see kind of what's going on outside you.
Yeah.
I saw it fall even though my eyes were shut. Anyway, I got up and I saw it run down the end of the bed. And I couldn't lie down again until I saw it run under the wardrobe.
Oh.
Wow. I was actually meant to say it to you, Andy, as well. I seen your John Carpenter video.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, so what he done in the video was when he came up to the next movie, he showed a clip.
Yeah.
And so I was watching and I was like, this sick bastard is going to show the girl's dead in assault on precinct 13. And I was like, rest assured, when it came along, this is not a regular vanilla. This is not a vanilla twist.
You have not shown that of you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I think that was one of the biggest shocks to me that I'd seen at the time, because like at that time you just didn't see kids getting killed at all.
Oh my God.
And there she is, like going on a merry little way about her ice cream, and that happens. You're like, what?
Oh my God.
I had a fun time making that. I had a really fun time trying to pick out like the scenes I wanted to use.
Yeah.
I have a really, really fun time. I'm doing another director this weekend, so I'll be doing another one.
I shall get the Carpenter one watched.
John Hughes.
Oh.
So he only directed 8 movies, so
I can guess what your number one is, but I could be wrong.
I've just fucking shown it, haven't I?
That's not the one I thought of. I thought you were going to put Home Alone.
I kind of like that. When I do kind of stills.
Shit, no, he didn't.
No.
That was Christopher Columbus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bit like you, Andy. I kind of when I do reviews and I try to find the perfect stills, I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of trying to find that one good still to put in.
I'm going to start doing it. I think a lot more with videos. I think I thought YouTube weren't as harsh as I thought they'd be.
Okay.
With those clips. They just said we can't monetize the video because you've used music and that, but this isn't a copyright infringement at all.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I was like, I'll take that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
So yeah, I'm gonna look forward to doing it with John Hughes this weekend.
Nice.
So yeah, no, I'm just glad people have enjoyed it. The reception it's had been amazing.
Great video.
So
great fucking video. I didn't agree with you. I didn't agree with you, and I thought you were a bit of a cunt, but I liked it.
Why is that? Why is that? Why didn't you agree? What was it that you didn't agree with?
You didn't put Halloween as number one.
You fucking know why I didn't fucking agree with. You know exactly why.
Halloween.
Prince of Darkness ahead of The Fog.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Other than that, I have absolutely no complaints with your top 10.
All right.
But he's right. You are a bit of a cunt.
The only thing is, like I said to you, the good thing is, though, like, he had The Fog down low in his list. I think it was, around 7 or 8, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a testament to John Carpenter, because even when he was talking about The Fog, he was just saying, it's fucking amazing. It's fantastic. You know, it's just how good he is.
I think there's 10 or 12 movies of his that are just like phenomenal.
Yeah.
Have you got all of it?
I've done 20. Yeah, there's 21 movies I've done that he had a hand.
Is that all he's done, or has he done more that you don't have?
He's out of the stuff he's directed that I don't have. It's probably like short movies, or like TV episodes. I've done the
full-length films. You've got them all.
Feature-length films. I've got all 21. Yeah.
Wow.
Seen all 21. Yeah.
That's why I was asking. I was curious how many he'd made. I never knew how many he'd made.
Yeah.
I've included the 2 TV movies he's done. Someone's Watching Me and Elvis, and I've included.
I'm dying to see that someone's watching me.
If you wanted to get a bit more technical, you could have maybe put the 2 episodes of Masters of Horror in there as well.
Yeah, I could have. I've never seen them.
The only reason why I say that, Andy, is because the episodes are nearly an hour long. They're close to a feature-length runtime.
Yeah. But no, I had an absolute blast making that video.
I thought it was great. I really liked it. I liked the clips and everything. I thought it was brilliant.
Yeah. I could have used the I'm all out of bubblegum line from They Live, but I went with the one that made me laugh the most.
Yeah,
that's
so funny.
That's when he's about to punch him in the balls and he goes, "You dirty motherfucker."
I love the bit where he does he kind of goes up like that and he hits him.
Yeah.
I think Keith David's face when he does that is absolutely fucking priceless.
Yeah. When he
it's so good. That fucking fight scene was so epic. It was like watching fucking Peter Griffin fight that chicken. It went on for ages, and I was sat there. I was like, "This is unreal." This,
it's amazing. Keith David's story is absolutely fantastic, because when he started in The Thing, he got praised for his role in The Thing, and he thought, "Oh, here we go. This is my career now taking off." He couldn't get work anywhere.
Wow.
Couldn't get work, and it was when he done They Live. That's where his career took off.
Yeah.
It is.
He has one of my
insane.
He has one of my favorite lines in that movie, They Live.
Which one?
One of my favorite lines of all time, when he says, "The name of the game is they set you all off, and you've got to everyone's out for themselves and looking to do you in at the same time."
Yeah.
I absolutely love that line.
Yeah.
I was like, it's so fucking true.
Yeah, absolutely.
So fucking true.
Isn't it him in Tales from the Hood 2?
I haven't seen that one.
I'm sure he's in that.
Wow. I wouldn't know.
I'm sure it's him.
I think he's fucking wonderful. I think he's a great actor.
He is.
He's done a lot of voice work. There's a lot of TV shows from my childhood that he did voice working.
Mm.
He's got a menacing voice as well.
Mm.
Like when he gets going, he's got a very commanding voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
BFI released Tales from the Hood and Tales from the Hood 2 in a double pack set.
They did.
Did I hear something as well? Someone told me today. I don't know how true this is. Is it China O'Brien that came out in 4K?
Yes. Coming out. Yeah.
Did I hear correctly that both movies are on one fucking disc?
I've no idea. I haven't seen any.
I think so.
Jesus Christ! Don't let that start happen.
Yeah.
Nah.
How long are the films?
I'm not
Hour and a half,
sure.
I say.
Oh, that'd be fit quite easily.
I still wouldn't. I don't want to see it because then you have to factor in the special features as well, wouldn't you?
Well, if you don't put them on there.
I think they are on it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I've got to say as well, I do need to ask Nigel a favour because when I get round to James Cameron, he's got to let me know what the transfer on True Lies is like.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Make sure you do a video, Nigel, so we can all watch it, mate.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be a good idea, that, yes.
And if you can get a special guest to help you, that would be even better.
Yeah.
That's a good call. That's an excellent call.
Nigel and Keith for combination for that video.
You've kind of spoiled the surprise a bit, really, because I didn't quite mention that, but I do actually already have the film ready.
Wow, that's.
So you've spoiled it a bit now, you see, but I'll keep stum.
There's planning ahead, and then there's that.
There's spoiled, and then there's that.
But yeah, I'm going to say this earlier, but going back to Sting, I think I prefer the lead singer of the Police when he goes, "Message in a bottle." Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Or walking on the moon.
Yes. Walking on the moon.
The moon.
Indeed.
Were you drunk when you sang that? No, you weren't. Sadly, you were sober.
Yeah.
Which was the one you were drunk for?
I was drunk for Eminem and
That was so fucking good. That was so good.
And another one, which was a normal song, not fucking rap.
Heaven is a place on earth.
Yeah, that's.
By the singing penis, Belinda Carlisle.
Yeah. I think I only got a few of the words correct as well.
Ooh, baby! There were two of them.
Yeah, they were.
Two bad combinations: drunk and your mobile phone.
Yes.
And Belinda Carlisle.
Never ask Scott to unlock a door because has he got a key?
That was good. That was a good joke. Oh wow. Nigel saying about you is a supernatural horror film directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
It is directed by. Okay, there you go. Wow.
I didn't know that. To be fair, that's quite interesting. Is Shyamalan? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure.
Is she worth a good stove-in? That's the main question.
Got Nigel saying also great streamer was Andy when you were on over at Korean Movies Music Stream. Yeah, that was great.
Thanks. Yeah, I had such a blast. He's such a nice guy, Corey.
He is.
Just yeah, we had a cracking time. I've been watching his streams. They're really good. He gets some amazing.
It's got a bit of an ASMR voice, I reckon.
Yeah, I'd agree.
So calm and softly spoken.
Yeah.
If you get him annoyed, he goes, "Stop it." That's him being really annoyed.
No, it's great to see his
Sorry,
channel
Corey,
growing.
you feel watching.
It's great to see him getting these guests on and him growing with his streams because they're really good. They're really good.
Good.
He gets home and his wife says, I'm really sorry, darling, but the car. crashed into the house, it's destroyed your entire Blu-ray 4K collection. And he went, "Oh, darn it." He's that laid back.
He's a great guy. I've got a lot of time for cool.
He is.
Yeah, do like him a lot. Got War Part Studio here. Hello, mate. Good to see you.
How are you? How's things?
Says, evening, you bloody beauties. Ridley Scott or Chris Nolan?
Neither.
Chris Scott and Ridley Nolan.
Ridley Nolan.
Ridley Nolan sounds like a porn actor. Ridley Diddly Nolan.
Come to fix the
Rated
printer.
X.
I think I'm going to go with Christopher Nolan, just because I think he's done more films that I enjoy out of the two. But obviously, but some Batman films, Dark Knight trilogy, absolutely fantastic. Interstellar being a great one as well. I do actually
In the
really like
Budweiser.
I do really like Memento as well. I think that's a really cool film. And The Prestige is really underrated as well. I have a great time with that one. What about yourself, Andy?
Although he's got like his filmography is more hit and miss, I'm gonna have to go Ridley Scott, because when he's on form, he makes some amazing films. I find Christopher Nolan slightly pretentious, if I'm honest, with his films.
Yeah.
But Ridley Scott, I'm a massive fan. Probably in the minority here, but I am a massive fan of Blade Runner. I absolutely love that film. I love Alien, Gladiator, Thelma and Louise. Yeah, just love his movies when he's on form. The Martian as well.
Oh, so good.
Martian's great. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend.
Sorry, this position is closed.
What about yourself, Keith?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ridley Scott as well. Christopher Nolan's a bit like James Cameron to me at the moment. I kind of want. I just love to see the two boys just make a romantic comedy or something like that. You know, it's not everything has to be over fucking complicated. You know, it's make like Christopher Nolan, make us a movie that we fucking understand. You know, that's my problem with him. Like, don't get me wrong, like Oppenheimer was fantastic. I absolutely loved the movie, but Jesus Christ, half the things they were talking about and that you didn't know what the fuck was going on. You know, it's there's no question about his talent, but Ridley Scott, like Andy said, Gladiator, Alien, fucking Martian. Martian, I can comfortably say I watch that movie at least 4 or 5 times a year. I love it.
Even Matchstick Men.
Matchstick Men, oh yeah.
Really enjoy that
Absolutely.
film. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Keith. Great choice, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Trevor?
Definitely Ridley Scott. I mean, he's made so many genre-defining films. You know, Alien, Blade Runner, and Gladiator sort of kicked off that kind of style of film again. The Christopher Nolan, I'm still trying to get my head around him. He totally fucked up Dunkirk as far as I'm concerned. I kind of hate him for that. He had such an opportunity to tell that story properly, and he just did some artsy-fartsy film with it for IMAX reasons. And yeah, it looks stunning, but no, Interstellar is just too weird for me. He can't seem to do something straight. I mean, Memento, I was working on it at work and I saw quite a lot of it, but I had to sort of leave the film halfway through or something. Or when I finally got to watch the whole thing, I was just like, huh? Yeah, it just, he's not very good at sort of completing a film and telling a story from beginning to end. He just kind of does things. I mean, I wasn't overly impressed with Oppenheimer. Yes, visually looked pretty good, but again, a little bit too complex. And so yeah, definitely Ridley for me.
Yeah, I think with Christopher Nolan, I think people are more in love with visually how the movies look than anything.
Yeah.
You know, and when it just comes to sheer entertainment, and it's not there for me.
Yeah, I mean the Dark Knight films are brilliant.
Oh,
no
yeah.
doubt. They're the only
And,
ones
and,
that he's really hit the ball out of the park for.
Yeah,
anything
I
else
absolutely
is-
agree. Absolutely agree. Again, it's the only time where he's kind of made movies where it's like, wow, you can follow it from start to finish, no problems whatsoever. Not
Yeah.
overcomplicate things.
No,
Fucking love them.
yeah.
Awesome stuff, Trevor. Great answer, my friend.
No worries.
Gonna go through a few more comments and think about wrapping the stream up soon. Oh, nice.
That's probably
Very
the only
nice.
decent Arrow one to date this year.
Wow.
Cool.
Is
I'll
the-
be
Not yesterday
back.
night.
Shiny, shiny.
Is the transfer for True Lies as good as that?
Only turned up today, so I haven't watched it, so I
Oh.
can't possibly say.
I got mine yesterday.
Oh, you got it as well?
I got it yesterday.
Did you get that
Yeah.
artwork?
You
Fucking
didn't
sold
see
out
my
already?
unboxing then?
Huh?
You didn't see my unboxing then?
No, I didn't. I've done my own today, like. I'll have to have a look. See what you have you watched it?
Not yet, no.
I'll watch yours if you watch mine.
Ooh.
Sounds like a good compromise. Got more
Sounds like a good compromise. Can I watch? No, fuck off.
Got more parts, GJ saying if you could swap film collections with anyone on YouTube, whose would it be? Oh, that's a good question.
I wouldn't.
No. I don't think I would as well.
Absolutely not.
I
No.
would.
Oh,
Young
I would.
Fancy.
And as a matter of fact, I could put you onto a channel that you will all swap user collections for. Wilsonian Movie Museum.
yeah.
In the
good
basement.
point.
Yeah.
Depends what he's got. He's got a lot of sci-fi and blockbustery things, but
No, Nigel. He has everything. He has everything. He has everything you could possibly want. He has actually got fucking aisles. 5 aisles of movies.
I'm sure it's the one I've seen before.
He's got everything.
He's got like a wooden door as the entry, hasn't he? Like an old door from a house or something.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the one.
Yeah, just absolutely incredible. Because there's a reason why he's called that. Because he's declared as a museum in Australia.
Wow. Isn't he English and moved over there?
Yeah. No, he's
That's
just.
right, yeah. Is he still on the go?
No, he apparently stopped for health reasons. Now we don't know what it was. We don't know whether it was his child or himself.
Oh God!
We don't. He hasn't come back. Jesus Christ, he inspired. He's one of the reasons to why I started YouTube.
Wow.
He's a lovely lad. He has. I wouldn't have any of this behind me if it wasn't for him.
Wow. He's all right.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, that's a great shout. To be fair, I'd have to go with him as well. To be fair,
it's amazing. Like his collection, like I said, there's aisles and aisles and aisles of fucking movies. And then when you come out from the aisles, he just has this big, huge open space, and there's all the recliners. It's a cinema space. It's set up there. It's never ending. If he does a movie room tour, just check it out. It's fucking incredible.
Awesome. Definitely have to have a look at that for sure.
I think I'm nearly certain. I'm nearly sure on his movie room tour. I'm nearly sure he shows the first thing that he bought on physical media, and it was a VHS tape of Home Alone. Believe it or not.
Oh,
wow!
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Andy?
That's tough because I wouldn't really want to swap it with anyone because your collection's yours. It's something.
Yeah.
It's something you've built.
Yeah.
Individually, and if I swapped it with someone else's, that wouldn't be what I've built. It wouldn't be the hard work that I've put in.
No.
It's a bit of a difficult question. A good one, but a difficult one. I don't know. Just it's like mine is like it's got the movies I love, movies I love watching. Well,
Yeah.
what I do, it's the layout. I've done the layout. I've built it. I've put the time and money into it. But yeah, it's a hard question. Hard question.
I agree, definitely. What about yourself, Trevor?
Yeah, the same thing really. Our collections are so personal, and I was thinking, and I knew exactly what Andy was going to say when he started to talk. That's you pick for yourself, don't you? I mean, yeah, I did do a big spate of blind buying, just like wanting to collect things, and I kind of stopped that now. But even then, I didn't just pick everything and anything. I picked what intrigued me. The cover art that intrigued me, or reading the synopsis and stuff like that. So, yeah, unless anyone has got another collection like mine, but bigger, and some of the things that I want, then it would have to be that. But apart from that, no, I wouldn't swap.
No, I agree, definitely. Awesome
It's not only
stuff,
personal
Trevor.
as well. You're probably going to get somebody else, and there is definitely going to be stuff in there that you wouldn't want and don't like. At least you know with your own, you like it all.
That's the thing. Like when I'm in here, I can pick a corner in this room, stand back, and then look at my room. And like Andy said, you kind of go, "This is my world. This is what I've created for myself."
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like Alan. It's not even just the movies. Like Andy said, it's how you put it all together. It's you put your blood, sweat, and tears into everything, and yeah, it's a collection I'll always be proud of.
Yeah, rightly so.
And rightly so.
Yeah. Definitely, 100%. We got me Nigel saying rebel using your elbow, Scott. I think he means rebel yell, but
Rebel. What that? David Bowie.
Yeah, I think I'll do rebel yell, to be honest. With the rebel yell, she want more.
Why? You have to do that?
I tried to do the Billy Idol facial expression, but I can't
Rebel
do it.
yell.
Less Billy Idol, more Popeye.
And he's also asking for the Wonderwall as well. Right, here we go.
Oh God.
And after all, you're my Wonderwall.
Nice.
Well, I think the police are on the way now because you absolutely murdered that song.
The police are on the way. They're going to teach you how to sing "Walking on the Moon."
Just like Amazon Women on the Moon. Just
On the moon.
we got Mikey for Big Cat Productions here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my
Yeah,
friend.
Hello,
yeah,
buddy.
We got hi guys, only just got on, so missed those, so pure. Well, no worries, mate. You can only make it when you can.
Yeah, good,
Thanks
Thank you so much for
Good
joining.
lad.
Got Mikey saying we feel today that there is not only a new Evil Dead movie in early development, there is actually 2 movies in the works.
Holy
wow.
shit!
Excellent.
That's going to be interesting. Like I'm hoping that we'll get a sequel to Rise. I hope it's not like another kind of standalone movie. I kind of want a sequel now. We haven't had a sequel to an Evil Dead movie now in a while.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow.
They don't go
2 as well.
Too. And I heard see Halloween is starting again.
Oh, you're fucking shitting me.
I am not kidding you. It's starting again. They are going back to the first movie. Yeah.
A sequel to the first.
Someone sent me a link, and apparently they have movies planned. They're ignoring all the events of the recent movies. They're going back to the first one again. And apparently a TV series as well is going to be done.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
If there's one thing that does not work with Halloween, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says, A TV series is a bad idea.
I agree.
Bad idea.
I agree.
Don't do it.
And they ain't going to get Jamie Lee Curtis back again because she said like that's done with Laurie now.
I think people don't want her back. I don't think they want her back. But now here's the thing. They're trying to still figure out this now. They're saying that they're going to be doing a sequel to Halloween, right? But they're trying to find out whether or not are they actually making it in this? It's going to make it like it's going to be held in the 70s, like they done with Halloween Kills.
Oh.
You know them segments in Halloween Kills, because they got such critical praise that I think that's what they're trying to figure out. I think they're trying to find out whether it is going to be held in the 70s. It's going to be directly after Halloween, much like Part 2.
Why do they make it after Halloween 2?
I don't understand it myself. I don't get it, Nigel.
I've never known one film to have so many attempted direct sequels.
I know,
It's amazing.
Ridiculous.
What's going on?
I don't know. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre's up there as well.
Terminator.
Yeah. I said it about Halloween Ends. I remember when I reviewed it, I turned around and I said I had every intention in the world of going to see Halloween Ends and going, right, that's me done with Halloween. I'm content now. But it was so goddamn bad, the movie. It actually made me want more Halloween movies. I actually want now someone to erase that trilogy. Let's do it again and get it fucking right this time.
As Ends not grown on you anymore yet?
No.
Watch it again yet?
It's never gonna. It's never gonna. Like me and Adam were talking about it yesterday. It's just a fucking garbage movie. I hate it.
Wow.
I hate it.
Would it make it any better if that arsehole wasn't in it?
No, it's just the entire. I keep saying it. If you're doing a trilogy, plan the fucking trilogy. Don't make it up as they're going on, and all that. And that's what happened with what's his name, Corey, whatever his fucking name was in it. If he was in the 2018 Halloween movie, and then we were building to this, I would have been very content with that. But to throw him in,
he just came from nowhere.
Just came from nowhere. Fucking garbage. I hate it. I fucking hate it.
The only thing I didn't like about it is of how many years later it was as well.
But that was a huge mistake. Fucking,
that was bad.
When that got announced, I said it. I said there was going to be a huge disconnect with this movie by putting a 5-year gap between it, and that's exactly what happened. It never felt like a concluding chapter. Yeah, I fucking hate the movie. People keep saying to me,
maybe they realised that they kind of got it wrong, so they thought, let's set it X amount of years later, so maybe they come along and do the proper ones in the intervening years and correct it.
Say that again, sorry, Trev.
So if the last one is set X amount of years later, so it kind of removes it from the rest of them.
Yeah.
Maybe they realised that, oh, hang on, we fucked this up, so let's set it X amount of years later, just to get it out there because of how far they might have been through the project, and then it gives scope for someone to come in and fill in the gap properly.
I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I think everyone. I think Nigel's on the same page as me as well. I think we just wanted a trilogy held on one night.
Yeah. I can understand that.
I think that's what we wanted. Yeah, I don't know.
But once the project gets the green light and it gets going, it's very hard unless something catastrophic causes it to fail. Depending on how far, they've committed, so they've got to kind of carry on.
Well, no, you see, the thing about that, Trevor, is the Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends were shot back to back,
right,
and all that. So the plan to do a 5-year gap must have been there from the get go.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay,
you know what I mean?
I've not seen them, so I don't know. I'm just
it's a very strange thing. It seems like they've done the 5-year gap, so it's almost like Michael Myers could recover from the events of Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Which was quite fucking baffling. I don't know. It's just it's such a fucking.
One thing's for sure, they won't be back to direct again because it'll be fucking hell on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look. I don't know. You know, it could be this could be Star Wars all over again. You know, people were screaming for new Star Wars movies after seeing the prequels, and when they got the sequels,
Yeah.
now they want to go back to the fucking prequels to do. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I could be the same at Halloween. I could be like, they could come out and go, my God, Jesus, give me that fucking David Gordon Green trilogy back.
Yeah.
You know,
We've
yeah.
got Video Man Gizmo here. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
Hey,
Yep.
Says the New York Ripper is the best cover art for Video. Is that Video Nasty? New York.
Yeah,
Not a
that's right.
video nasty.
I thought that was a
No, I
video.
didn't think it was.
No.
Oh, wow, I thought it was.
It came out after the whole video nasty thing, and it landed in the
Wow.
country, and they went, "Whoa, you can fucking get that out!" And they sent it straight back out again. They wouldn't even classify it when they watched it.
Was Demons a video nasty?
No.
No.
No, that was afterwards as well. That was
About
about
85.
85, 86, wasn't it? Demons.
Yeah.
Right.
The whole video
What a
nasty
film.
thing was like, it kind of ended in 84. Well, it was 84 when the PG 15 and 18 came out.
Yeah.
So the video nasty era was kind of like 82, 3, and maybe it's early 84.
Okay.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think New York Ripper was one, but nah, it wasn't even in the country then.
Wow.
No. Got Video Man Gizmo saying Amazing Stories is out on a box set from US and UK release, but only on
I did
DVD.
Okay.
Best episode is
right.
the one we did in the mirror. Love the series. Awesome stuff, mate.
You know, all these people talk about it now. I think I want to give it a go.
Yeah, I do.
It's getting me intrigued.
Yeah,
Actually,
same here.
I'll put fucking money on it. I'll give it around 2-3 weeks, and Andy will show us a box set of it.
Yeah.
He's sat there, he's saying,
I'm
fuck
currently
all,
watching this.
and it's all computing, they're remembering this.
Yes.
Just get this fucking ordered. Well, they do the talking, I'll do the fucking ordering. I'll sicken the bastards.
You know me too well.
Yeah. We got AP from a Movie Cheer podcast. Hello, AP.
Hello, mate.
Says, evening, gents. I watched Pearl recently. I thought it was brilliant. Going to watch X this weekend. I can't wait for Maxine now. Awesome stuff, mate. Really glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, you've seen Pearl before X.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
It is
Although
interesting.
I think that could work.
Although Pearl happens before X, it's best known who Pearl is before you watch it. Because Pearl is in X, but obviously she's a lot older.
Yeah. Either way, though, still a great time. Whichever way you watch it, you're going to have
But
a
it
great
is,
time.
yeah.
Definitely.
Pearl is fucking hell. The colours in that film are unreal.
Yeah.
I wish I could reenact that fucking scarecrow scene again. I have many happy memories of filming that.
Indeed. And we make this the final comment for tonight. We got Slipknot fans saying, "Have you guys seen the Mothman Prophecies 2002, starring Richard Gere?" I think it's one of the most eerie and atmospheric movies I've seen. I haven't actually seen that, but I've heard great things about it, and I've seen clips, and it does look really creepy, to be fair.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. What's that, sorry, Trev?
Sounds interesting.
It does, yeah. I've heard great things, definitely.
I know, Andy, you're not too crazy about it, are you?
It didn't really land with me. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it as well. I've only seen it the once, but it didn't leave that much of a lasting impression on me. I'm not the biggest Richard Gere fan. I've got to be honest. I find it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to give it another go at some point.
Yeah, awesome stuff, Andy. Have you seen it before, Nigel?
No.
No worries.
That word prophecies, I'm thinking, is that like sort of predictions and stuff? The world will end and there'll be. I don't want to fucking see it, thank you. And I can't stand Richard Gere.
Fair
so
enough.
there's a double whammy.
What about yourself, Keith?
I think it's phenomenal. I think the movie is absolute. It is the most atmospheric movie I've seen since The Fog. No, and I stand by that. It is The music during it is so goddamn fucking eerie. It sets the tone to the movie. The concept is brilliant. If you can go into it without not knowing much about it, particularly the events of Point Pleasant, you're better off. Basically, Nigel, what it is the Mothman. It's based on a true story, and apparently, when the Mothman appears, disaster follows. That's basically it.
Now I'm definitely intrigued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you can go into it, two things you could do with that movie. Watch the movie. When you finish watching it, if you get it on Blu-ray, there's a documentary. And the fucking documentary will scare the fuck out of you.
Oh.
It is. When you find out what really happened. Like, because the movie is a bit Hollywood, they kind of, they kind of have to do certain different things. But when you actually do hear about the real events of that day, it's fucking interesting. It is.
I'm intrigued.
I'd love Andy to give it a go, Andy. I really would love you to give it a go again, just to see. I know you're not a fan of Richard Gere, but I'm just kind of hoping that maybe that got you on a bad day.
Yeah, there's only really like 2, maybe 3 movies of his that I actually enjoy. But majority of the time, I just think he's a bland actor.
With a very flappable face. He's a smug-looking twat, isn't he?
It's just...
My favourite film of his is probably Primal Fear.
Oh, great film.
Yeah, good movie.
Yeah.
I know his car racing brother, Change.
Oh, wow. That was bad.
Well, I thought it was fucking great.
Oh, God. Damn Amazon for not having me fucking tumbleweed. It would have been so handy.
I'll tell you what, another cracking film with him is that Archie as well.
Which one?
A what?
It's called it's based on a true story, but it's called Archie. It's named after
don't know that.
It's a true story about this dog who when his owner used to come home, the dog used to wait for him at the train station. And the owner died. And the dog every day for the rest of the dog's life, he went to the train station. Waiting for him.
Oh, that's fucking heartbreaking. That.
Wow. Yeah. It's such a heartbreaking film, but it's one of Richard Gere's probably is one of his best ones.
He's very good in An Officer and a Gentleman.
I like that. That's a good film.
I've got no place else to go. And I actually don't mind Pretty Woman as well, to be honest.
I actually like it. I like Runaway Bride. I really enjoyed that as well.
That's one I can't get into.
Really, Runaway Bride.
Really good.
Yeah.
It's again, it's small
What's
town.
That fucking singer called? Who sings the thing with Jennifer Warnes?
Where we belong.
So Joe Cocker, is it?
Joe Cocker.
Yeah.
Joe, I'm straining for a shit and busting me pals trying to sing Cocker.
Honestly, I absolutely hate his version of With a Little Help from My Friends.
So do I.
Can't stand it. The Beatles one is far superior.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
It's just a shit
Have you had the way he says his S at the beginning? He goes, "What would you do if I sang?" What? Are you Welsh? If I sang out of tune. T-double-O-N, you're illiterate cunt. Sang.
Yeah.
Are we doing Bulbuses?
Are we doing Bulbuses or having a shite?
Bulbuses what?
Remember that the other week when Brittany gave us a shite?
Oh my God, you!
How did Brittany give us a big shite?
Oh my God! The poor young one.
What does that mean?
I thought you just did a shout.
Yeah.
It's very sweet, that one.
Yeah, definitely. And that will be the final comment of tonight's live stream, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. Again, apologies for some comments I did get to, like always, but thank you all so much for contributing. Really do appreciate all of you as always. And of course, thank you to all of you for joining me tonight and making this an epic night. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Cheers, Scott. Thank
Scott.
you.
Absolute pleasure, sir.
Great
No
fun.
worries, guys. It's been another great one. Got Mikey saying best Richard Gere film is Silence of Hamsters, which I've not heard of. Which I've
You're making
not
it
heard
up.
of that. We got Gary St. John saying another great
Taking the
stream,
piss he is.
And may they long continue. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, Gary,
so
and
much,
thank-
mate. Really
Cheers,
appreciate
Gary,
for the
mate.
message,
Thank you very
Gary.
much.
Just in case I don't reply, Gary, to that message, just thanks again.
Definitely. We got Slipknot fans saying shite, let it all out.
If I show you my cock, will you show me your clout? Oh.
Brilliant. We got our three saying bye, everyone. Take care and all the very best. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate
You
that.
too, mate. Take care.
Take care.
We got Nigel saying before Brittany having a shift. Why, Nigel? What?
She'll fucking batter you, saying that she'll fly over and go. You dark horse.
We
Why?
got,
What have I done?
Don't know. We got Slipknot fans saying night, everyone. See you later, mate. Thank
All
you.
the best,
See you
mate.
later, mate.
Yeah, thanks again.
But not.
Oh, right. He says not a real film, but Google Richard Gere with hamsters. Okay,
No,
that's
no.
Oh, fuck, am I dead? I don't like the sound of that. Oh,
We
nice
got
try.
Jeff saying great stream as always, guys. Looking forward to the next one. Have a great weekend. And remember, Terminator 2.
Terminator 2.
Cheers, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Really appreciate that as always.
See you,
later,
Jeff,
mate.
buddy.
Got Danny Duke saying have a good one. Thank you,
Cheers,
mate.
Danny.
Appreciate
All the
that.
best, mate.
You too, Danny.
And we've got Alison saying love the stream. Thank you so much. Really do.
Thank you for watching,
Get to the
madam.
chopper.
Yeah. Bring your toy. Bring your toy back to the carpet.
And everyone's links in the description box down below. Give all these guys a sub because they all have amazing channels.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much
Scott.
indeed,
Thanks,
sir.
Guys, and we all know what happens at the end of a live stream.
We do, yes, and it was fantastic to finally see Trev.
Yes, it was.
Thank you
Say
very much.
that.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure. A lot of fun.
No worries, Trev. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate that. See you
Cheers,
later.
Mikey,
Take care,
mate.
my friend.
Cheers, Mikey.
Right.
So do you fancy joining in, giving us a big shite, Trev, in good old fucking, what do you call him, Liam Gallagher style? No, he's just going to sit and watch like these two fuckers.
See you, Nigel.
How are we then, you little shite?
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Shine!